What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live at Battlegrounds in Midlothian, Virginia. I'm George, I'm here with my good friend Mike, and we're about to throw down some Sigmar for you. We are playing Better Part of Valor as the mission for the 2019 General's Handbook, and in this mission there are 6 objectives, as you can see across the table here. These are some cool new objective marks we got from 3D6 Gaming. They're actually 3-inch auras, where it's obviously a 6-inch aura scoring game, so keep that in mind as you're looking at the table. And in this situation, these objectives are worth more and more points the longer you hold them. The first turn you hold them, they're worth 1. Second turn you hold them worth 2 if you can continue to hold them consecutively. The next turn, the third, would be worth 4 points. And if you can hold it from the first turn to the last turn, it's worth 8 points. So I guess if you were on, say, turn 4, it would be worth 4 points, and then turn 5 be worth 8.
That is correct.
Is I think how that operates.
So, and again, these are the objectives that you can burn, which is super fun. Again, I think that's kind of the big.
Is that how you get the big points?
Yeah, that's well. It's so you don't actually score points
anything
until you burn the objective.
Right.
So you're gambling to kind of say like, all right, I'm holding good right now, but. You know, and
it could go bad. Like, is he going to double turn me? Should I burn this stuff? Yeah.
You definitely have to think ahead, and even more so on this mission.
Yeah, and there's a pretty wide gap between the objectives, although not a very wide gap between the armies. There's a halfway mark is where the enemy territories are at, and we're 9 inches from the center line on each side, so 18-inch gap between us.
Cool.
I was concerned. We both had 4 drops, and so Mike won the roll-off and got to finish dropping first. And with that in mind, I went ahead and put myself as far back as I could so that he could not engage with a charge on turn 1, and thus he gave me turn 1. And so now I have yet to move. Let's show you guys the armies here, and then we'll get into it. This is a newer version of Tzeentch I've been running. I've been running a buttload of horrors on the channel. Excited to not do that because it is very laborious. So this is definitely something I would run in an event just because it's very fast and fun. And what we got going on here is the Omniscient Oracle Battalion, I believe.
Sounds right. Omniscient Oracles, I think.
Yeah. From the Tzeentch book. And that is basically just 3 Lords of Change and a Kairos Fate Weaver. I'm going to run the 1 actual Lord of Change model with the 1-headed bird there as Kairos, and the 2-headed birds will all be Lords of Change, because for some reason we have 3 Fate Weavers in the studio here.
Because he's awesome.
2 heads are better than 1, that's why. Sorry for some unpainted action there, but we have 3 units of Acolyte Hybrids because I have to have battle line. And funny enough, when you take this battalion and you take 3 of the cheapest battle line in the book, it's exactly 2,000 points and there's no variability.
Beautiful.
So there's no other way to build this list.
It's I really want to run 4 birds.
That's right.
That's what I'm running.
The cool thing is, though, that I did just discover the Wrath of the Everchosen book.
Yeah, new supplement just came out last week.
Something Flux is what this is called.
It's called the Unbound Flux.
Unbound Flux. So I'm going to be taking that as my host instead of what I was going to do of the Guild of Summoners. Okay. And that's going to give me, so 1, the Oracle Battalion is going to be reroll 1s to hit, wound, and save. And then the Flux Battalion is letting me get a +1 to cast command ability. It's letting me, every time I cause a mortal wound with a power, to do another mortal wound on a 4+. And it gives me a relic that on a 6 to hit becomes D3 mortal wounds.
So your command trait from the Unbound Flux is actually you do not take Battle Shock wholly within 9 inches of the general.
Right. Yeah, don't take, that's a good one.
So because your War Scroll one is the +1 to cast. That you innately always get regardless of host.
Yeah, there's an additional one in there that's +1 to cast, though. There's one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, my mistake. Yep, so if you do pick 1 friendly unit, blah, 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 wholly within 9 inches of a friendly Unbound Flux demon hero, or wholly within 18 inches of the general. Cool, so you can give another wizard.
Yeah.
Dig it. Okay,
so I'm going to try to use the Lord of Change command ability to give +1 to cast as an aura.
Cool.
And then choose a unit and give it additional +1 to cast, probably on Fate Weaver because he knows the powers of those around him within 18 inches.
I like it.
And he can cast 3 versus 2. And of course, the big birds here, whenever they roll casting powers, they take the lowest and flip it to the highest.
Yep.
So that can be pretty sweet. We have 9 Destiny dice. Here's a quick look at the pool there. 3 6s, a 5, 3 3s, and a 2 and a 1. If you play Tzeentch, you know what that's about, but I can use those dice to make my roll what it is before I actually roll the dice.
Yeah, I tried doing that at Craps in Vegas. They were not happy.
Destiny dice, baby, it works. So tell me about this beautiful looking Nurgle army.
Cool, man. So this is kind of like a rematch from last time we played. So I'm running the Thricefold Battalion, which is 3 fat boys. I'm running the Exalted Great Unclean one. So he doesn't have the flail, but it just looks really cool. So he's got a big boy sword, hits a little better, a couple more attacks. He's also my general. I gave him the command ability of the Endless Gift, which is during each Battle Shock phase, every wound he suffered that turn, I'm going to roll that many dice, and on a 4+, he heals that many wounds.
Okay.
So it's super hard to kill.
Yeah.
And then his command ability is the Pestilent Breath. That's in the shooting phase. Pick an enemy unit and roll a dice equal to the number of models not holy, but within 7 inches of him, and for every 4+, that unit suffers a mortal wound. And then also in the battalion here, we've got Roddy with the body, Rodigus. He's the spellcaster with Master, so he's a named character in there, but he will also benefit from the battalion benefits, which, similar to yours, I will be able to reroll 1s to hit and to wound, but not save.
Okay.
And then I have my kind of support Great Unclean one here with the bell and the blade. So the blade helps him cast and unbind better, and the bell makes everyone run a little faster. I also gave him as my second artifact the Wither Stave. So that's any enemy units within 14 inches of him will reroll their reroll their 6s to hit rolls.
Yeah, and it's just within, not wholly within?
Yeah, it's within, yeah. So this book kind of being one of the older new 2.0 books kind of didn't really have a lot of that wholly within stuff. So this is just within.
Okay.
And then I've got my battle line units are 2 big bricks of Plague Bearers, 30-man strong with full command. Because they're 30-man strong, they will be -2 to be shot at and -1 to be hit in combat. And then I've got my third battle line over here with just 5 Chaos Warriors marked with Nurgle, of course, to keep the Allegiance abilities. As far as the extra points I had about 120 points left over, so I spent 50 points on a command point, which is kind of the difference from the last time we played. And then I have the Endless Spell Portal here. So one of the other benefits from my battalion is their War Scroll spell called Plague Wind. Usually only does D3 mortal wounds, but if they're within 14 inches of one guy, it's 2d3 mortal wounds, and if they're within 14 inches of a third one, it's 3d3 mortal wounds.
Sure.
So kind of like a Death Star laser, I'll set up these spell portals and hopefully try and shoot some 3d3 mortal wounds from a safer distance at your Tzeentch than I'm more
everything
accustomed
under
to.
a line's getting hit.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's pretty sweet.
So I don't want to be in a line.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a line. So.
But then you cast these portals within 18 inches of the caster.
Yeah. So the first one is set up within 1 inch of me, and then the next portal is wholly within 18 inches of the first one.
Okay.
And then the spell range itself is 14 inches. So from that second one, I have a really pretty decent long threat range.
Yeah, 18 plus 14, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this sounds like it's going to be good. It looks good. I saw Travis out there, the painter of the Nurgle Force. He said a good-looking Nurgle Force. I thought you might say that.
Yeah.
But it really, really is, buddy. Great job on that work.
Yeah, dude, Travis did an excellent job for me with this. He keeps... every time I look at these in my case, it taunts me more to get him to paint more and more stuff for me.
Sure, yeah. So as you guys can see there, Tzeentch has 2 command points on the board because I'm going first and I had a battalion, and then Nurgle bought 1 and also has a battalion, so it starts out with 2.
Amen.
So we are ready to get into the action. And, you know, I'm really not feeling like moving very much. We'll go to the hero phase first, though, because that's what happens.
Yep.
Okay, so let's try to remember the values of all these powers here. Get out my paperwork. So first things first, we're not going to care about using our command points right now for the +1s to cast. We're gonna stack up a little bit for when it's going to be more potent. We were talking before the game about how when you cast in Sigmar, you cast the power and then declare targets. And so that's going to allow me to cast a lot of my powers and generate fate points for summoning, but not necessarily have any valuable targets to hit.
Or any targets.
Yeah, because he's definitely out of range.
Because you deployed like a scared Tzeentch player.
Yes, yes, I definitely said I'm going to hang out way back here. Okay, so we're just going to go down the line, friends, and see how it goes.
I also like how we both have a realm gate that's red and blue, so it's like pretty cool.
Yeah, totally.
Kind of like Halo.
It is cool. I'll just put the camera here for us this time, guys, because I'm not going to be affecting his units, and I think we are probably out of deny ranges.
Within 30, we might definitely just want to check it for sure.
Yeah, I was 27 inches from your Plague Bearer, so you probably might have some.
Yeah, I probably have got a fatty or two in there.
That one's out. Am I in front of your base?
That is on my base. Let's
Yep.
see. Yep. So
Okay.
that's
Yeah, so we're barely out by an inch there.
okay. Nice. Okay, seems good.
Tactical genius, you know, guys.
Nailed it.
Maybe I pre-measured. I don't
And then
know.
one other thing too we might want to notice is that we're not playing with any scenery rules or realm rules. This is just straight up mission.
That guy has a deny
Okay, this guy has a deny
on
okay.
this bird.
On that bird.
Yep.
All right. Well, to hell with that bird in particular.
Well, it is Fate Weaver.
Oh, good. I hate that.
In
bird.
this instance.
I hate that guy.
Okay, so I suppose it's time to do these powers. All right, so going down the line here, we will go ahead and have Fate Weaver cast some powers. All right, so he knows, yeah, he'll just cast his own. Okay, so first thing he'll cast is his power that he carries on himself, the Gift of Change. Goes off with a 12.
Seems good.
So there's 1 fate point. Then he'll go ahead and do Mystic Shield.
Sure thing.
And that goes off with a 10.
And who's casting? Is it Fate
This is
Weaver?
him. Yeah,
Okay.
so you couldn't deny that. This is the one you can
This
deny.
is the one I can deny. So yeah, we'll try and deny that. Why not?
Try to beat a 10, yeah.
I like rolling dice.
Sure.
So let's see this. Denying a fate point if I can. Hiya! No,
Okay,
not
so
even
we
close.
got 2 fate points, and we already had reroll ones anyways.
Yep.
Now,
Well, who you choosing for Mystic?
I guess we'll just put it
Mystic
on
Shield?
this unit here.
Yeah, might as well put it on
Yeah.
an Acolyte, right?
That makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Now he has 1 more power. He knows the guys around him. We'll just go ahead and cast Arcane Bolt. And that goes off with a 6.
Seems good.
Okay, so you have 2 denies or just 1?
I have 2 denies.
So you can try to deny that one.
Oh, okay.
That was
this
Fate
is-
Weaver.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So we'll try and deny that.
That's his last power.
All right, so you rolled a 6.
Yep.
All right, come on. How about Nurgle's number 7?
Yep.
How about an 8?
That
That'll do it.
works.
So
Okay,
that'll
s-
deny you a fate point.
Yep, so we have 2 total, that
Okay,
means.
sounds good.
So now we'll go ahead and just knock out the Acolytes with their default powers that they have.
Yep. And these guys can cast the same one even though it's because that's specific on their war score,
Yeah,
which
and
I
it
like.
can only target themselves.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the Gestalt Sorcery.
Nice.
Here we go. Now, currently I do have +1 to cast because there's a Carrick Adept in the unit.
Yep.
6, 7, it goes off.
Sounds good.
So that unit has -1 rend on their shooting.
Cool.
The other
So
unit
here's a
there.
fun check. We checked for the birds, but did we check the Acolytes to see if they were in range of
We
for
did not.
deny?
That's a likelihood.
So I've already spent my 2 denies here with the sword, but what about my bell? Like this far unit, probably not.
No.
Okay. What about maybe the mid unit? That's the only one that really looks close. Okay, wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
Good
good.
eye, though. Good
Yep.
thought. So we're at 4 fate points, unit in the middle. It goes off. We're at 5 fate points,
Sounds
unit
good.
on the left. Goes off, and we're at 6 fate points.
Nailed it.
And now we just got 3 Lord of Changes to go.
Heyo.
They, unfortunately, though, they're going to quickly run out of. They're not going to be able to do both their powers because
Yeah.
they all have the same stuff.
Righto. Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and knock out the Lord of Change on the far left, the General.
Okay.
And he will do his default Infernal Gateway. And it's a 8, it goes off. We're at 7. Yes, and then now he can't do anything else because we've already done Mystic Shield and Arcane Bolt.
What about his Tzeentch spell?
Oh yeah,
Because I
that-
assume you gave them a
right,
Tzeentch spell too, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So now the General has Bolt of Tzeentch.
God, hurry up with your hero phase.
It
It's boring.
fails. Yeah, no kidding. Bolt of Tzeentch fails, so we're still at 7. And then now we're going to go to the next Lord of Change, and he's going to do Treason of Tzeentch. It goes off handily. And then we're going to go to the final one and do Tzeentch Firestorm. Oh, we still have 1 more, actually. That goes off, so we're at 9. And finally, Unchecked Mutation. And that goes off. So if we were playing the Guild of Summoners, we would have enough to summon a Lord
A
of Change.
5th bird.
Yeah. Just out of food for thought, because I was curious of how that would be fun.
Neat.
Okay, so we weren't able to be in range to cause any mortal wounds or anything, so we know that is taken care of. And now it is the movement phase.
Yeah, buddy.
So what does that mean? What does that mean? It means
Come to Papa Nurgle.
I'm done. Go ahead. All right. Do I want to move at all? I don't. You're not going to be able to target me with your charging. You're not going to be able to fight me. But let's take a look at your potential of the spell. I'm going to use one of these
Yeah,
for
for
an
sure.
example.
Yeah. Feel it up.
Let's say you put that there.
Yep. So actually, you want to give me
Oh, 'cause
about
within
an
an
inch
inch.
too. Yep.
Yep.
And then so wholly within 18 of that guy.
About
We'll put
there.
him. Yep. About here, and then 14 inches off of that.
And you
is
can go
target.
like this in a line.
Oh yeah.
14 inches.
Yep.
So my main deal is that I want to avoid that, and I'm pretty. You're not going to be able to hit me too much of a line.
No,
right now.
like you're kind of set up on a different angle, so I looks like maybe best case scenario you might be targeting something over here with like maybe 2 units.
Yeah.
But
So I'm thinking of how I might be able to off-center these guys a little bit more to make that more difficult.
for sure.
So I'm kind of imagining how that could go.
Yeah.
It's going to be in a line like this in some way.
And if you want to keep your eye out too, you can also kind of like rotate him a little bit that way too.
Right,
Same-
absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
That's where it's going to be
For
some
sure.
sort of angle like this, and I think you're hitting 2 orders of change unless I do something about it. What we're going to do is we're going to scoot in these models here,
Okay.
and then
Scoot, scoot,
he's
scoot, scoot.
going to go over here. And then we're going to do the same thing over here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
super excited to play a couple games with you today, George.
Yeah.
Especially, again, with these Nurgle army I'm playing today, special surprise I'm playing, but basically everything I'll be playing today has been painted up by Wobbly Modelers.
Yeah.
So definitely check those guys out if you're looking for some really high-level painting.
Most
These guys
definitely.
do great work.
Most definitely. So those guys have moved. So this is Fate Weaver. He's the guy that wants to cast powers of his friends. We got 2 friends right next to us. Pretty
friend.
happy days.
Hey, friend.
We're gonna do a little scoot like that to make things more weird. And we'll do a little scoot like this to make things more weird. Okay, so we basically did nothing crazy besides get 10 fate points, and we are pretty damn satisfied with
Yeah,
life.
it's pretty good, sir.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, I
All right,
dig it.
Turn 1 to Nurgle.
All right, turn 1 to Nurgle. All right, so before the game... Oh, go ahead.
You know, I just had a thought.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting double turned.
Uh-oh, yeah. That is a thing. Welcome back to Sigmar, George.
I probably better care a little bit about that.
Yeah, I know.
We'll move these guys in a way to make a
Yeah,
wall.
let's
make a wall.
I dig it. Okay.
1-inch reach on plague bears. They hit like a wet noodle, but
Yeah,
hey.
they're wet noodles. The only, I guess, cool trick I could potentially do is since the Exalted Great Unclean one and the regular Great Unclean one have 2 different named command abilities. I could they both do the same thing, which is +1 attack to a demon unit.
Right.
I could effectively give my plague bears 3 attacks apiece, but again, 3 wet noodles versus 1 wet noodle. It's just gonna be 3 times as disappointing.
Nice. I can dig it. All right, scoot you back a little bit. Scoot you guys back a little bit. All right, we feel a little more like we're playing this game.
Safer.
Yeah,
Safe.
because double turns happen.
They do happen, sir.
Okay, Mike, go ahead.
All right, buddy. So before the game began, I rolled on my, what is it called? The clock. I think it's called the Cycle of Corruption. And
Contagion.
Cycle of, no, this is Cycle of Corruption. Contagion Points is my summoning points. Very close, though. We're just going to call it CUC. It's all good. And so I'm going to go up to 3 command points at the start of my turn 1.
Yep.
And I'm on Feck and Vigor, which is add 1 to the wound rolls for all attacks made by Nurgle, so that's not really helping me out too much. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually the first spell I'm going to attempt to cast is, what the heck is that thing called? Basically, I'm going to reset the clock because I'm going to try and get it to something that's a little bit more advantageous.
Totally.
Let me see what this thing is called again. I forget. Like I said, I haven't played this in a long time. It's called Valor Genesis. Its casting value of 7 is what I need. So I'm going to use the fat boy with the bile blade. So he's going to cut himself to suffer a mortal wound to get +1 to this cast.
Yep.
So let's see what he gets. I'm looking for 7, so 6 on the dice. 10, 11 is my casting. I assume since you backed up, you're out of unbind range.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that will go off, which scores you another fate point.
Yep.
So you're welcome.
Tzeentch cares from not where the powers flow.
There you go. Sounds a little corny. Ha.
It actually, they did write that in the Tzeentch book.
Good Lord.
My friend hates it.
All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is set this over to number 5, and we're going to go to Nauseous Revulsion. So this is reroll wound rolls of 6 or more for attacks made by enemy units, excluding Nurgle units in the combat phase.
Okay.
I don't really think that this is going to do much, but what it will do is it's going to tick the Rampant Disease next battle round, which is just free mortal wounds on D3 units. So that's what I'm kind of hoping to get to.
Sure.
All right. So let's go ahead and do some other casting. I'm going to go ahead and just pre-check some measures because I think you probably did pretty good about moving out of range of stuff, but we're going to at least try and see if I can get somebody. And it looks like I may be able to get the Acolytes, but probably not much else. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and cast a Spell Portal. Again, we're going to cast it with the Exalted Great Unclean one, so he does not get +1 to cast here.
Is that this one?
Yep, that's the big sword bro.
I do have denies. I do have those guys.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, they can deny as well as cast.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
and
sounds
it's
good.
+1 to deny.
Seems good. All right, so we're going to cast Umbral Spell Portal on a 9.
Okay.
But why would you deny yourself your own fate points?
Oh, I just don't like this power, yeah. You know, one thing too is that Lord of Changes have the ability just to spell eat and just auto dispel.
Yep.
Yeah, so you rolled a 9.
Yep, rolled a 9.
So
You would need 9 on the dice.
I will go ahead and use a 6 and a 5.
Yep.
And just auto deny this.
Sounds
from
good.
my
So
destiny.
no spell portal for me. Boo. Yep. Boo. Very rude, Tzeentch guy. All right. And you know what? I think as far as this is concerned, we're gonna. Oh, before I forget, collect my contagion points. So I've got no enemies in my zone, so that's gonna be worth. I believe it's 3 points. I gotta remind myself. Let's take a look. Here we go. All right. Blah 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 blah. All right. Summon, blah, blah, okay. At the start of each of your hero phases, you receive 3 contagion points if there are any friendly Nurgle models in your own territory. Got it. An additional 3 if there are friendly Nurgle models in your opponents. I will not get that. I receive 1 additional contagion point if there's no enemies in my territory, which that's 4. And then I get D3 for every Nurgle tree. So let's go ahead and roll this D3, see what we get from the tree.
Okay. One, I did forget, I have a secondary relic.
Oh, yeah.
And it's called the Aspect of Tzeentch to get Destiny dice back on a 5+.
Oh, snap. Okay,
Yep.
so every time you spend them, yep. Nice.
So I get 1.
What do you get?
I get a 5.
Seems good.
Cool.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
All right, so let's see, D3 for my contagion points. It's gonna score me 2. So I'm gonna go up to 6 total contagion points.
Okay.
So not enough. Again, Nurgle's number is 7. So we really can't do much with that right now. 6, all right. So I think that's gonna be it for my hero phase. There's not really much else I can do. I don't have a lot of range. So we're just gonna go ahead. You know what, I will cast Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Let's try that. We'll cast Mystic Shield. Get this guy out of here. Goes off on a 10.
Okay, you can have that one.
Hooray! And it gives
Yes.
you a fate point.
Yeah, so that is just 2 powers that went off this turn, right?
That is correct, because
Yep.
you unbound 1.
Yep, so I'm at 12.
Awesome. And then let's see here. And I'm kind of going back and forth between my, my phone here just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. All right, seems good. And then I did suffer a mortal wound when I cut myself here, but each great and clean one in the hero phase can heal D3, so he's just going to wash.
Okay.
Cool. So moving to the movement phase. We're going to do some running. So these plague bearers here are going to go ahead and run. So their moving is 4 plus 3 from the bell is 7 plus 1. I'm going to spend a CP to put that up to a 6.
Okay, so you're down to 2.
Yep. So that's going to be 15 inches of movement for them. So don't let anybody tell you Nurgle's slow.
Right. Here they come. Tally ho from the Taliban.
We ain't no Taliban, son. I don't have that battalion yet.
Yeah.
But with the new Wrath of the Everchosen, I'm going to pull him back a little bit because he's probably got to go up those hills a little bit. With the new Wrath of the Everchosen book, though, there's definitely one in there worth taking to make plague drones a little faster and a little tougher. So I think if you run a Taliban with some plague drones, I think that could be really pretty cool combos.
Some sauce.
Yeah. Oh, dropping models here.
Here they come.
Okay. And it looks like you're just outside of 12, so I can't declare a charge, so that makes that a little quicker. You know what? We're just going to move these warriors up just to make them feel like they're actually participating. Warriors matter.
It's shake and bake, and I have.
And then that far unit closer to you, I'm going to run them. They rolled a 3, so again, they're going to move 10 inches.
Cool.
4, 7, yeah, 10. I can math. So 10 would be here, but really going to kind of back him up a little bit because he's going up a rock. And then we'll come over here, daisy chain these guys. Kind of put a little pressure on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big trick I'm going to have to do is to come out and at least leave one guy here.
Yep, because objectives aren't scored till the end of your turn.
Just because I want to make sure I at least tag it and claim it so that after I keep moving forward, I can still be tallying these points up.
Yep. Yeah, and the reason no points were updated is because they're only scored once the objectives are burned.
Correct.
So where I'm in position to score points.
Yeah, but you do capture them, which is cool.
Yeah, they are captured at this point.
Yeah, I'm just getting a little loose with this movement here, but we're just going to pocket these guys like that. Come on over here. And then let's go ahead and move the big guy. You mind running roll? Just making a run roll for me.
A 4.
Exalted. Cool. So he's got 11 for the move, so he's going to move 7 and then plus 3. So these things really can't move. So he's going to be kind of like up here just hanging out looking all boss.
Okay.
Roddy's going to do it. You mind giving me another run there too?
Nope. 1.
Cool. And you know what I did forget to do? I actually forgot to attempt to cast Rodagus's power.
You're welcome to if you want.
Sure. Roll 2 dice. See what I get. I need a 7.
You get a 5.
Get a 5. So didn't happen. So no fate point for you, no deny.
Yep.
It's because I forgot. I always joke.
That generally happens, right?
That's basically every time I let an opponent go back and fix it. I'm like, it's fine. It doesn't matter because you messed up. The dice gods will curse you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be it for my movement. I believe I'm outside of 12 on everybody, so I have no charges to declare. Shootings for suckers and Skaven. So I've got tagged all 3, so I also own all 3. Yep. I will elect not to burn any because I don't think we're...
that might be devastating.
Yeah, don't think we're ready for that yet.
Wonderful. So it's time for the first priority roll of the game.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if it's going to be some fair Sigmar, as we say.
Yeah, man.
All right, turn 2 on the board. Let's do it.
I think, this guy looks cool. What's this guy? Oh, yeah, this is my winner right
for
here.
Tzeentch, a 4.
4. And for Nurgle,
oh,
a 5. The double.
Would you like to do it?
Let's see here. You know, I'm not sure if I need the double right now.
Yeah, I know.
So let me take a look. What's like your ranges of your spells? Like 18, right? Oh, yeah. We could just have you do another dirtily turn, I think. Let's come over here and check these birds out. 18. All right, so that Plague Bearer unit, it can be affected by a whole 1 bird. Yeah, you know what? We're going to give you the turn because that's the nice kind of guy I am.
You are, man. What a swell.
I'm a man of the people.
What a swell guy.
And we're going to play Fair Sigmar. So,
yeah, I wish he's had some additional range, these powers.
All right, so let's go ahead and see. I think my Cycle of Corruption kicks in at the start of your hero phase. So at the start of my hero phase is when we're going to tick-tock the clock and get a little Kesha damage on you.
So yeah, that's definitely out of range.
Yep, so you have, I believe it's the 1 corner bird here is the only thing that can hit, and it's going to hit these Plague Bearers, which they've seen worse.
How unfortunate.
How planned.
Didn't win the roll-off for the table turn, and then got the choice of turn not given.
But you didn't get double turn, so it's fine.
Had I won the roll, I would have probably had to, looking at the range of powers, chosen to go second.
Yep, I agree.
Especially for the setup of the double turn.
And this is kind of the thing too, where like when you're running so few models, right? You have to play a little bit overly cautious.
Yeah.
Which is always kind of like, it's fun for sure. Like you're definitely sweating bullets.
Yeah.
But I think overall, you always want to kind of keep yourself into a position to take a turn if you need it.
Yeah, that's where change hosts would be kind of nice right now to reposition a little bit too. Okay, so we're in it. I'm going to go up to 3 CP. I'll put it up on the board here in a minute, guys.
Yes, sir.
I could get some summoning happening at the end of this, and that might be kind of some saving grace to what's about to happen next.
Yeah, put the speed bump up.
Yeah, I could really definitely use another speed bump.
Who couldn't use another speed bump?
I feel like that'd be a good thing. I'm just trying to find my summoning chart real quick. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Pinks are expensive. That's 20, but I just did 10 in 1 turn. I'm at 12.
So you're saying there's a
It's
chance.
highly doable, actually. So we got 3 CP, guys. We know it. We're not going to spend command points yet again.
So before you go to your casting,
Yeah.
I just want to do a quick measure check to see, since my fatties may have moved up a little bit, to see if I have any denies.
Yeah, please.
Because, and trying to find that tape measure, to be honest with you. Oh, I got it over here. Here we go. Cool. So let's take a look, because otherwise, if you're free and clear, then, you know, you can just do Tzeentch stuff.
Right.
All right, so I got 30 on the edge. So this bird is free.
Yep.
I just kind of bumped you up a little bit. So
I think you've got that guy.
I think I've got the 1 fat guy again.
Yep.
I don't think I've got the second one there.
Nope.
I'm going to hand this over to you since I don't want to break your models. And
Thank
you
you.
tell me.
It's kind of you.
It's probably just going to be this same guy here. I was hoping to get the Bile Blade in, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get him in just yet.
And you do have a deny here as well.
Okay, so I've got 2 denies on everybody but
that guy.
this guy.
Yeah, and that's the general there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's start out with the Acolytes.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so they're going to cast the power on themselves. They're +1 to cast right now because of their special guy, the Adept.
Okay.
Need a 7. I failed the first one.
Okay, and that's on the little pink guys on the left here. Yep. Okay.
Guys in the
What
middle.
does this spell do, by the way?
Gives them +1 rend.
Oh, that's pretty
It
good.
goes from 0 rend to -1.
It's not bad.
Next guy gets it on 8.
Sounds good.
And the final unit of Acolytes gets it on a 10.
All right,
so
all
we're
right.
up to 14 on the points now. And now we're going to move forward with the guy you can't deny, just to knock him out of the way here.
Free bird.
Free bird. Nice. And that is the Bolt of Tzeentch.
Oh, man.
It goes off. We're at 15 now.
My God.
Now we're going to go ahead and do Mystic Shield over there. Or no, we'll do his default power.
So this is the part of the game where Tzeentch does its own thing, and I'm just kind of like aimlessly staring at the wall of painted armies. Last time I was here, this wasn't nearly as expansive as this, so this is super cool to check out. For any of you guys who've not been in the store, you need to come check it out and look at this
Absolutely.
like wall of fame.
So there's 17 there.
My God.
Now you can deny these powers.
All right, all right.
We're going to go to the next one in line there.
Okay.
And he's going to go ahead and do Mystic Shield. He'll put it on the unit in the middle.
Okay.
It goes off.
You can have it.
We're at 18.
I'll tell you right now, until you get to this bird right here,
Yeah.
I don't care. Because
Okay.
he's the only one that can actually damage any of my units.
Okay, cool. Then this final power on this guy is Tzeentch Firestorm. That fails with a double 1.
You suck.
Okay. Then we're going to go to this buddy.
Okay.
And he's going to Arcane Bolt.
This buddy.
It goes off. We're at 19, unless you want to cancel a 6.
Again,
Just checking.
Yeah, just making sure here. I don't even think you have an eligible target. No, so no, you can have it.
Okay. And then we've already done the Lord of Change power, so we can't do that again.
Righto.
Now we're to the guy that you could deny.
Yeah, buddy. Here we
But
go.
there's a small problem. I've already done the Lord of Change power.
Oh no.
So there's no doing that to you.
Just as planned. Oops.
Right. Gray base got Unchecked Mutation. That's actually that's not a bad power to cast on those Plague Bearers.
All right.
So Unchecked Mutation.
Yeah, man.
It goes off on an 8.
Goes off on an 8. All right, so we're gonna try. Get him. Uh-oh, one out of the tank. No, sir.
Good to go. And that was important actually because that was my 20th fate point.
Ah, brutal, brutal.
And now what will happen is
Sounds like a million pinks are coming down.
It's pretty good. I should have declared my Agendas of Anarchy.
Oh, what would you like to? You
Well,
can do it if you want.
It's too late because I didn't think about it. It's you got to do 2 casts on a 9+.
Oh,
and then
we kind of okay.
So it's whatever.
Next time.
Yep.
time.
Pick a unit on the boat. Yeah, cool. That's fine. So cool. So here's the ability. Unchecked Mutation. I roll. You take D3 damage.
Okay. It's D3 mortals, yeah.
Yep. So you take 2 mortals.
Okay, 2 mortals and.
If any models are slain by this spell, which they are.
Oh, well, not quite. I've got disgusting resilience.
Sure.
I am Nurgle. I may be able to stop these.
Yep.
So I've got 2 5-ups. I stopped one of them.
Okay, so you're going to take on a 3+ D3 more.
Uh-oh.
You do.
Holy crap.
So you take 2 more.
Uh-oh.
And
All right.
then the spell will end.
Let's stop them. No, so I'm going to lose a total of 3 plague bearers.
Yep.
You got it. 3 dead plagueies. The first casualties of the day.
And then we still do have Fate Weaver's Gift of Change,
Well,
actually.
before you cast, don't you have that ability that anytime I suffer mortal wounds
Oh,
of 4+,
thank you.
it would be
No,
one
no.
check, and then it'd be another check because it was 2 instances of mortal wounds. it's
Because 2 separate. Oh.
Because it's even though it's the same spell, I suffered mortal wounds, then I'll 3-up, you then made me suffer additional mortal wounds. So I think you would get two rolls at it on this spell only.
I don't get it. Okay.
So, cool.
That's one's interesting to think about.
Yeah.
Gift of this one is not going to target anybody. This is Fate Weaver's default power. It goes maybe off on a 6.
Okay.
Gift of Change requires an 8.
Boo.
Okay, so we're at 20 fate points though, so that's about as good as you could hope for.
It's pretty good.
Because it makes 10 pink happen at the end of the movement phase.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So your summoning is at the end, and then where can you summon?
Within,
it's like near heroes or something,
yeah,
right?
I think it's 9. It might be 12. Default's usually 12, but
Okay.
Obviously outside of 9 of you.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to definitely use that to our benefit. We'll check on it because we would want as wide of a wall as possible.
Nurgle likes wide walls. Just saying.
Right? Bill,
We're thick boys.
within 12 of the summoner.
Is it within or wholly within? Sorry.
I believe it's wholly within. Next page over.
Let's take a look
It's
here.
probably wholly.
Yes, wholly within 12. Yep.
Okay, so we are ready to move. That's going to be roughly a 24-inch spread from where if I go right to the middle. Well, even bigger because of how big the base is. So I can make a wall similar to that. Who do I
He's
want
just
to...
building a wall and making Nurgle pay for it.
Right. So you got... is this unit have the advance in charge ability from that right now?
Currently, no. But
it
remember,
can
I'm at 6 contagion points. And so remember, the trick is at 7, I can summon another tree.
Okay.
And as long as I am within 7 inches of that tree, then I gain the run in charge.
Okay.
So basically what I'm going to do is summon another tree.
Yeah.
And make that unit be able to run in charge.
So the cool thing about the Acolytes is they're giving me lots of fate points.
They are. They're big jerks.
So, because part of me is thinking I should just move up and block you with them and then put the pinks behind them.
Okay.
Just as a thought. Just
Possibly.
You know. But I don't want you touching these auras of these objectives with your bodies.
Yeah, so another thing you may want to check too is, again, you pointed out earlier for the viewers, but you may want to double check yourself too. Since it's only 3, you may want to kind of give yourself a quick 6 check.
Yeah.
Because right here is now I'm effectively threatening this ring.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to happen. And so there's no way that this unit is going to be able to summon ahead of that.
Right up.
So this unit's going to advance.
Yep. So I like your idea here. It's kind of like building 2 walls.
Yeah, so we've rolled a natural 6. We're going 11 inches.
Nice.
And we're just going to put ourselves outside of 3 of you. Where's my display board? I need all my tokens.
Tokens?
Or my...
Tokens?
You see a bunch of rulers around here? They're just right here.
Rulers? I don't see nothing but...
I had all my widgets.
Widgets and gidgets.
Dang it, I feel lost now. All right, moving on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, there they are. They make things easier.
Oh, $1.50, okay, cool.
Okay, 11 inches. Making a wall, making a wall. That's all pretty, that's me and Oscar. It's all self-directed. We will set them up probably in the morning.
Okay, gotcha. I was just making sure I trying to figure out if I need to keep the magic clears.
I got you, yeah. The more they're open, the better, but for the sake of doing it early. Yeah.
I just went to my default, kind of like a blue monster. I'm like, I could get blue fighting Tzeentch. So I got Sprite Zero Sugar instead. Because it's got some green in it.
Respect. All right, there's wall 1. So this one is that gives us a lot more to play off of for a 24-inch aura.
Sure thing.
That can definitely get a lot more space.
Doing stuff and things and stuff.
Yeah, thinking intelligently as much as I can. This this bird is going to go ahead and put itself right smack in the middle.
Yep, so it looks like you measured from the back of the base so we get clear. Sounds good.
And now we're going to summon from there. Let's go ahead and measure that 6-inch aura. Glad to see Tzeentch again and a different list. Yep, trying, man, trying. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, I was trying to keep it fresh, my friend.
I just noticed you had the cool little
Yeah.
dude, the skins you got on this thing is awesome. You've been busy, sir.
Thank you.
Since last time I've been here.
I'm glad you can notice. So that's where you could go, right? This unit is just going to make a smaller wall that doesn't go so aggressively in your face.
It's a stinky face, don't you worry.
What we want to see is where I'm going to summon at. Perfect. So I just need to leave a space for the horrors to come, but make room. Oh, and then I got to think about outside of within 12 of that guy. So
Right. Yep.
I'm only going to be able to go that far. Wholly within 12. So that's the last model of the pink right there. Well, that tells me something. Okay, so
Tells you nothing.
this unit on the far is going to advance. They get a 5, another good number.
Nice.
So we're going 10 here. And then we're going to use a dice to remember. This is our max range for a horror to go. They're going 10. So we're going to go like this.
Oh, man. And so I knew this unit up here ran, yeah?
Yeah, they
Is
got
that
it.
unit running as well?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to care about shooting.
No pew-pews for you.
Yeah, we are much more concerned with just keeping you out of our area.
All at your goodies.
Because eventually we're going to start sinking a bunch of mortal wounds into you
Don't do it.
and start to pitter-patter away here. But obviously summoning, I feel like it's going to feel endless.
You should,
and like,
you should let that marinate.
yeah. Yeah.
I'll pick up the letter Kenny quotes. It's okay.
I don't think it'll die. It'll feel like it dies for a second and it's going to come right back is my intuition.
I hope so.
Um,
Not all of us have Destiny dice to just make it a guarantee.
right? 12. Cool. 12. That gives me, and the wet noodles are going to suck at killing 50 horrors, which will be nice.
Yeah, it's true. I'm going to have to get the fat boys in there to help.
And now you're going to have a spell portal, but Destiny dice pretty definitively, unless you roll a fat 12, I can cancel that portal pretty easily.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I feel like I got one in the tank for you. I don't know when it's coming, but I know it's coming.
I feel that. We're going to go ahead and move back into a Mighty Duck formation.
Quack.
Quack, quack. These people say birds. We're actually ducks.
I mean, you have beaks.
Yeah.
It seems appropriate.
You either call a Tzeentch, you call the Lord of Change a flock of geese, or they will kill you.
So this is definitely a handy quacks list.
Yeah, we're quack, quack. Mighty Ducks, baby. All right, we'll just stay there. Okay, cool. So we're at the end of movement.
All right.
And we are ready to summon from this fellow.
Bring on the horrors of Tzeentch.
And we're going to bring out 10 horrors, which I don't know. Actually, I'm not done moving.
Yeah, for sure.
Because here I am thinking about a 24-inch spread, but there's no way I can actually spread that much.
No,
with 10
because
models.
I think you're not really counting for these guys here to have that 9-inch gap, and then so
yeah,
you want to.
I got to move. I got to do the other unit too.
Okay.
The other unit advances.
Yes, sir.
They're going to get a 4, so they're going 9.
All right.
Because I don't think they move 6. They might though.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
It's like we have rules.
They move 6.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
They're human.
So 6 plus 4, 10 inches? Yeah. All right, we're just going to say whatever. We don't need you guys. You can just die all you want.
All right. We will oblige you.
We're going to... If my Lord of Changes get impacted, I'm just not going to be enjoying it.
That's true. Those birds are all about warning for stranger danger.
Yeah. Okay. And we are going to go ahead and bundle up with this model here. All right, now we shall summon.
All right, so now the movement is officially over.
Yes.
For the second time.
Right.
You have 2 heads, so you have 2 choices. It's fine.
That's right. All right, we'll put this guy down.
Oh, look at those silver tower pin cars.
Come on.
They look awesome.
Come on now.
Where'd you get those sweet movement trays, too? They look awesome.
We print them in-house.
Nice.
Yeah, tabletop alchemy.
Dope.
All right.
Here come the horrors. The horrors.
Yeah, 1-inch spacing on these things.
Oh, nice.
Pretty nice.
That's one thing I do like about Sigmar is I actually find that I use tape measures less and less. I use like the quick widgets, I use like the quick 9s or the 3s, and then especially when you're doing like cool movement trays that are already pre-measured out for you, I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
Like the only time I use it is actually how we were doing earlier, is just saying, am I in dispel range yet or what?
Right, totally.
All right, it's a whole big wall.
It's not big enough. I want it more. Okay, well, it feels good. I mean, getting 20 fate points on the second turn is not bad.
Yep, and you've spent all of them at this point,
That's
right?
correct. I'm
All
down
right.
to 0.
All right. I'll have to do my best to help give you some more.
So we're ready to go into shooting. The only unit that can shoot are the pink horrors.
All right.
They'll have 30 shots.
You got it.
We're going to be -2 to shoot this unit.
Yep.
Or even though, yeah, we haven't reduced them below 20.
Yep.
So -2 to, so that would put me at,
6s?
because I'm a 20-man strong, I'm +1.
Yep.
But so that takes me to a 4, then -2 is 6s.
And then a trick we may want to check here is let me grab that tape measure. I'm going to keep calling myself a liar because I do have that 14-inch range off of this fat man. No, so I was seeing if I had to make you re-roll those 6s, but no, not yet. The frustration has not been able to set in.
Being lazy, guys, I still haven't changed my CP up to 3 yet, 28. I was thinking about re-rolling 1s here, but it seems pretty worthless, so I'm not going to. 29. I'm going to...
I think you may want to save it for some battle shots that are impending.
Well, of course, remember that I auto-pass if I'm within a certain range of my
Oh, that's
general.
right, I forgot the host. Yep,
Yeah.
that's also helpful.
All right, I get to re-roll 1 of these dice because I only had so many. Cool, I got 3 6s. And rolling the wound.
Be careful, it's only Flux Demon. So your Chiric Acolytes will not get that. They'll still need CPs to save them.
That's fair.
But your pinks are all good. But
Yeah. We get 1 wound on those Plague Bearers.
actually, I may be able to use against you, which would be kind of funny. But anyway,
1 wound, no rend.
1 wound, no rent. All right. So we got ourselves a little 5-up. I assume it's 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 5-up for armor save. Nope. 5-up to be disgusting. No.
Take that.
Yep. So a whole another plague bearer eats it.
You're going to have to, no. I was like, you're going to suffer some battle shock, buddy.
I actually will love to roll that 1 against you.
One thing that is pretty cool is a Rod of Sorcery.
Oh, what does that do?
I probably don't have I didn't set myself up to get too much range here, so I won't be surprised I'm actually out of range in several locations.
Just as planned.
Yeah. So this is a 18-inch range.
Okay.
We're gonna have it there. We will have it there.
Okay.
And here.
What does this do?
It's 2d6 shots.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Fire
so
away.
just these three.
Okay.
They're all going to fire into this unit. We're going to do the one that's farthest away first.
Yeah, I was about to say, definitely do it one at a time because of the neg 2 to be shot, the neg 1 to be shot.
Now, this is actually
Okay.
Fate Weaver who's farthest away.
Okay.
And he does not have a Rod of Sorcery.
Well, tough to be him.
Way to be 20 points more for not very much benefit. I do get to flip a dice once in this game.
I mean, his spell also generates a spawn, which is actually really clutch for a lot of the other builds. I know, like, people are kind of trying to zap a hero, turn it into a spawn, and then he's within 3 of another unit engaging and pinning down.
That's sensible, yeah.
There's more
I wonder
Tzeentch
if
tricks that can be
I
done.
think the powers he knows too is everybody, so I could potentially get your spell portal in my arsenal.
So endless spells are not actually counted as being known.
Okay.
So because a similar thing came up with like the changeling and thing like that.
Makes sense.
So
yeah,
we actually had
sense.
that discussion at LVO for a couple times, which was kind of funny. I actually saw we did a one-off game in the not in the RTT but the doubles where a changeling went up to Nagash, said, "Hey bro, I know your spell." Handed dusted him, which was kind of cool.
Wow, that's silly.
That was brutal.
So I just rolled a 7 for my 2d6 Rod of Sorcery.
You got it. Minus 2 to be shot.
Minus 2 to be shot, so I'm going to be 5s to hit.
All right.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, right, because you're battalion. That's
Yep.
right.
Okay, 1 hit and a 3 to wound. 1 wound so far.
Any Rendellness?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So down to a 6 up armor. Failed.
Okay,
Damage?
1.
5 up. No, we are not very disgusting today. We're not feeling it.
Now on a 6, you could fail leadership.
What?
Take that.
Incorrect, sir.
Next one. He gets 9 shots. Tzeentch, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9.
Remember, I'll still have over, I'm going to get +1 for each 10 models in the unit, so I'll be at a bravery 12 right now.
Well, I'm insulted. 5s to
Yep,
hit.
let's see it.
No 1s to reroll.
Good.
There's that. And 3s.
Nice. I'm going to pick these guys up. Maybe these ones will do a little better.
Minus 1.
Rend 1 still?
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. 6s.
Hey.
Nope. Disgusting resilience. Come on, be disgusting. There we go. We'll
Nice.
save 2 of them from that one. So we'll lose another Plague Bearer.
Take that. Leadership
Yeah.
11, baby.
Bonk.
That is now all that I can perform in this turn.
Take that.
I've not been using my shooting very much. Haven't got to engage my powers very much, but you've been controlling the turn quite a bit.
Been trying to keep the pace of the game in my court because I know
Yeah.
that these birds and Tzeentch in general can just go snowball effect.
Yeah.
So
The only thing that has occurred for the control that you've had is that I've been able to stack a bunch of fate points.
Yeah.
And that's what we're basically seeing right
For
now.
sure.
So cool. My turn is complete.
I owe you battle shock check. So let's see here. I lost 6. I'm bravery 12 because I still have over 20 models in the unit, so I can't fail it. But again, I have a banner similar to the pink horror, so 1 I get D6 models back. Ooh, so close. I saw it, but not happening today.
I wonder if there's any risk. Really, the risk in my mind right now is, let's say you get through these guys, you double turn, you get to the objective.
Right.
That's my main concern of, like, do I want to burn or not burn, as far as just thinking about it.
For sure.
But I think that it's a death sentence to burn them too early in this format.
It could.
You know, so I need to try to hope that I'll at least control them one more turn, because right now they're only worth 2, but if I control them next turn, they're worth 4.
That's right.
So I'm going to wait and let you do what you're going to do.
All right, man. All right, so first things first, we're going to generate the Contagion Points. So again, it's going to be 3, 4, and I do have enemy. Is this table deployment where it's the table half as the territory?
Yes.
So then I'm going to get a bonus 3 for that. So it's going to be 6, 7 plus D3 for my tree.
We're both up to 3 command points.
I'm going to go up to 4 now. Oh, no, I spent
yeah.
1. That's right. Never
Yeah.
mind. Good call. Good catch. So 7 plus D3 is going to be 10. So it's going to put me up to 16 Contagion Points.
Okay.
So Nurgle is very happy now.
So about 20 people out there hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Heretic Hornet, George loves to build walls. Indeed. Indeed.
All right, so then the next thing is at the next start of the combat phase, D3 units are going to suffer D3 mortal wounds because my clock is ticking at you.
Okay.
So tick, 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 tick. How many units are going to be affected? Just 1.
Okay.
So you know what we're going to do is we're actually going to choose these Carrick Acolytes.
Okay.
So D3 mortal wounds to them. How about 2 mortal wounds on those guys?
It shall be so. Let me pull some bodies for you.
Don't they have a shield on like a 6-up that can negate it?
Maybe. I've never ran them before.
Okay, double check. I think they have.
They do have some sort of shield thing, but
Yeah.
I think it's like one model gets it.
Well, so at least we're trying to deflect one of them.
I suppose so. I'm going to nail this 6.
Nail it.
Archeon, roll a dice each time you allocate a wound or mortal wound to a unit on a 6. No.
Okay.
I took 2, though?
2. Yes, sir.
Armed with an Arcanite shield, and then, yeah, 1 in every 10 models has this shield.
Okay. So now the shield is gone because
clunk.
you killed your bro with it.
Let's take that guy.
There you go. Seems good.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to take this guy.
Okay. Even better.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here.
That could have been worse.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast some spells.
Yep.
The fat man is going to go ahead and cut himself.
In 2 pieces.
Oh my god.
Every time I can. This is his last resort.
And the trolling begins. It's Papa Nurgle, not Papa Roach.
Suffocation.
All right, I don't even know what I want to do anymore. I'm done with this game, George. I give up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cast. Let's cast Rodriguez's
Dude,
power.
Papa
this time.
Roach is a Nurgle player.
Oh my god. No. So I need a 7 on the dice. I roll an 8
Okay.
to cast Rodriguez's War Scroll power. This is going to be rolling 7 dice for each 4-up. I pick an enemy unit, a different enemy unit on the board that I can see, and they'll suffer D3 mortal wounds.
I'll try to cancel with Fate Weaver.
All right.
Or if he's not in range, the next Lord of Change.
Sure.
It canceled with a 12.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Pretty
All
easy,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Handedly.
Yeah.
All right. So then now what we're going to go ahead.
I was like, I do cancel.
Yeah. We are then going to go ahead and cast. We're going to cast a spell portal with the Exalted Great Unclean One. It goes off on an 8.
I am not about that life. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I got this little trick called Destiny Dice.
What?
And we going to use them.
Uh-oh.
So you got an 8, so I just need a 9, but it's going to require me to use a 6 and a 5.
Beautiful.
So we're going to use these 6s and 5s and a 5 pluses. We're going to get them back.
Seems good.
No.
Nice.
Okay.
And so you get to roll for each dice you use, not each time you spend them.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so then now I'm going to cast the Plague Wind spell from, if I can do it from the fat guy with the blade, I will. Because it still has a 14-inch range, so maybe I can
Still touch some people.
Snipe some stuff. The answer is no, I can't.
Wonderful.
So what we'll do instead, is we're going to think on this one.
We're not letting him use his magic.
Boo.
This is our house.
I like my magic. My dirty, dirty magic. All right, so let's see here. I might have to think on this. So let me go pull up my spells again, see what the heck some of them even do. I was going to say, last time we played against Khorne, I was able to like cast whatever I wanted.
Yeah, it's like, whee!
All right, range of 7, no sir. Range of 21, Glorious Afflictions.
But Destiny Dice pool is getting much lower now.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and use the Fat Man, cut himself for a mortal wound, and he's gonna attempt to cast Glorious Afflictions. I need a 5 on the dice. I'm gonna roll an 11 plus my 1 to cast is 12. So
This is another instance of cutting yourself because you can do it for
yes,
each
you
guy.
can do it. Yep. So
Okay.
well, I can only do it on the guy with the blade, but he can cut himself multiple times.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, that's
So we're gonna roll an 11 on the dice with plus 1 to cast is a 12.
I can't stop that.
Oh, you don't have any pluses to deny or anything?
I don't believe so. Not without those command point spends.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and target this bird right here. It's going to half his move characteristic, and now he can no longer fly until my hero phase.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But that goes off, so that gives you a fate point.
Okay, so he is grounded. I have 1 CP, or fate point.
Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Exalted Great Unclean One to cast Arcane Bolt. And it will go off on a 9.
That will go ahead and just for fun try to cancel.
You got it. Gonna roll natty for it, or you gonna use your Destiny dice?
We'll use the Lord Change up front.
Sure thing.
It's canceled.
I rolled a 9, sir.
That's a 12 now.
Oh, that's right, you did
Yeah.
the flip arena. Pfft,
Yeah.
God. Who even rolls dice anymore? The travesty. All right, so that has been 5 out of my 6 casts. So then Rodriguez is gonna try and reset the clock.
Okay.
He is unsuccessful.
Excellent.
So, all right, so that was a fun whole lot of nothing. We're gonna go and move into the movement phase.
You grounded a Lord of Change.
I did. I grounded him.
I would
Pound-
I would
pounded to the
see
ground.
that, like however that would play out
I'm
cinematically.
gonna run 4. So these guys are gonna gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches of movement, but I clearly can't get within 3 of you. So that's as close as I can get here. And then here, we can kind of sneak up like this, because we're going to try and engage as many of these dudes as we can.
A wall of Tzeentch.
And we're actually going to go this way a little bit, I think. Okay, 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 okay. And then the trick is going to be leaving those guys there.
Oh no, batteries.
Low battery. All right, and then the Exalted Great Unclean One is going to go ahead and move. He's going to run because he's near a tree right now. So he's only going to get a 1 though. So I'm just going to burn the CP that I generated this turn, so you don't have to update. Turn that to a 6 because I need the fat man getting there.
So you're down to 2 again.
I would have gone up to 3, right?
Yeah.
This turn.
And then you spent 1. Now you're down to 2 again.
Well, I would have gained. Yeah. So yeah, whatever. You got it. We can work this out. All right. So his move starts at a 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 6 is 16 inches. So basically, I'm just going to count. He's going to move 10 inches, right? Because it's basically just going to count going 3 up and 3 down.
I'm cool with that.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. So we're looking at about a 3-inch charge for the fat man here to get into the goodies. Yeah, let's move that a little bit if you don't mind. As much as that looks pretty cool, I don't want to screw nothing up. Rodigus, he's going to run a 4. So he's going to kind of equally come up near his compadre and hang out.
Yep.
Those plague bearers are going to, let's see, what do we want to do? We'll run with them. Why not? There we go. So we roll a natty 6 on that. So they also are going to go there 16.
The middle's heating up. The great impact is about to happen.
We are excellent belly floppers.
Technically, if I could just hold a wall the whole game, then we'll tie.
I have plans, sir. I have plans for your shenanigans. And then the bell guy, he's going to go ahead and run as well. So he rolls, what, a 3 it looks like. So he's going to move 13. So again, I'm just going to move him 10 over here. Let me just make sure I can keep some space for him. Make way for the fat man. Okay. Seems good. All right, so at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to see what I can summon. And I think, sadly, I've kind of locked myself into summoning a second tree.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 7 to do that. And so the tree can go, again, it summons just like anything else.
Yep.
So I can either summon it wholly within 12 of another tree or a hero. So it's going to put me down to 9 contagion points. I'm going to grab one of your pretty looking trees off the shelf.
Yep.
Hoo-yah. And then so, it looks like I'm gonna need a little help here. So we're gonna go ahead and put a tree right back here, which is gonna be within 7 of my other units over here. So even though they ran, they're now triggering off the tree to be able to have run and charge, because all those bros over there look just fine. Those Chaos Warriors, I think they're happy just kind of with their home. So they're just gonna stay put.
Not even gonna scoot them a little bit so they can feel like they're part of the action?
Nah, man, they're tired, they're lazy. They're lazy. Lazy Death Guard.
Forgotten.
Right, so then now I'm gonna go into the shooting phase. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this Kyric Acolyte unit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my Pestilent Breath and see how many models are within 7 inches, because it's not a shooting attack, it's an ability in the shooting phase, so that's why even though he ran, he can still do this.
Okay.
And it looks like I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5's the best I get, so I'm gonna roll 5 dice for every 4 up. The Acolyte unit is gonna suffer a number of mortal wounds.
Okay.
So here we go. So 4 plus.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
We're not feeling it today.
Wow.
All right, so then as far as other shooting is concerned, I ran with everybody else, so there isn't really much to do. So we're ready to go into the insult phase. and we're going to charge, man.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, so we're going to start off with the Exalted Great Unclean One. He's going to charge in.
Awesome.
Hoo-yah! With a 7, so it'll take 3 to get down, but he just needs a 4 to get over there.
Seems
so
good.
he'll be happy where he is.
Yep.
So, kablunk!
Groovy.
And so Great Unclean Ones in the charge phase, they're going to roll a 4+ for each enemy unit within 1 inch, which is just going to be the, it just looks like the Acolyte. So on a 4+, you suffer D3 mortal wounds from my belly flopping. D3 mortals, so 1 mortal on the Kyric Acolyte.
6 up. Nope.
Nope.
Lose the shield.
Belly bumped. Okay.
Swing.
These Plague Bearers here are going to go ahead and charge. Again, thanks to my nasty tree over there.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably roll that on camera, but I rolled, oh, it is on camera. Look at that.
Yeah,
8.
no worries.
Cool. Awesome. Sorry, I just hated walking back and forth,
Oh, of course.
back and forth.
Yeah, small rolls you can do on the table. Just,
Okay.
Just narrate it.
You got it, man. So we're going to go ahead and move our 8 inches. So we're going to cost, he's just going to move 5, which will still get him into contact with a 3 down here. And then the big trick is, am I going to get through you? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Okay. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go this way. Okay. And 8 is here. Going to try and keep as much space in there for my fat boy to come in and help clear the way.
This makes sense to me.
This story checks out.
This all makes good sense.
Today's episode has been brought to you by the Stinky Nurgle. Oh man, got a really cool zoom in. Nice. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, I want to kind of keep that Piper nearby because that Piper is really good for making you re-roll your battle shock tests of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But I like those.
I do not, sir. We're going to go ahead and roll the charge on the bell. I'll go over to the die camera.
I wonder if you can make me re-roll a Destiny dice, though.
So that's what I wanted to read, is because it's technically you're not re-rolling it, you're instead of rolling, so it's a replacement effect, but it still counts as that is the result of what you should have rolled.
Yeah.
So in my mind, if you roll that 1 with a Destiny dice or not, I still tell you to re-roll it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like,
we'll see if it comes
does
up.
that re-roll count as a modification?
Yeah,
Not really.
Well, because it's not a modifier, and that's just
Yeah.
it. It's not a modifier. I'm not
Yeah.
adding or subtracting. I'm telling you to actually re-roll it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's tough.
so then now the Great Unclean One with the bell is going to try and charge, and his roll is a 6. I do not think that's going to be good enough, but we're going to check. You got a quick 6-inch assault
That's
here.
this cat?
Yep. Give me a 6. Give me somewhere.
No.
What about over here?
Nope, just gonna nudge you here.
Yep.
Nope.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and spend a CP to re-roll that.
Okay, so you're down to 1.
Yep, because I think this charge is pretty important. Did not get there. We got less.
Dang.
Okay. So 5.
Big boy here did not make it.
No, he did not. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and have these Plague Bearers charge. A 9. And it looks like you blocked me here. So we're just going to, yep, come in right over there. But all is not lost. We have plans, just like Tzeentch.
Oh, yeah.
And then Roddy with the body. Come on, buddy. We need a big boy charge. Get on in there. Hoo-yah! How about a 7? That looks a little out to me, but let's go ahead and let's go to the instant replay, Jim.
You will have to get a better measuring stick. This is actually very close.
All right.
It's we're down to the half-inch check.
All right. Well, so here, watch this. Ready? Let me actually pull up the quick halfer.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Right. So there's the halfer on
Okay.
your base.
Smooth. You are beyond it. You're like a 1/4 inch away from the half-inch mark.
So I'm not getting it.
Not
Ah!
making it. Yeah.
Dang. All right. So
Spend your last command point.
no, sir.
Okay.
Not worth the reroll on that one, so I'll keep them. So that'll be all of my charges. We will go ahead and activate with,
What noodle, 1 or 2?
right? We will go ahead and actually activate with,
Or big boy, who's not so wet of a noodle.
I'm going to spend a command point to actually give the Exalted Great Unclean One his own blessing. So he's
Okay.
going to get +1 to his attack profiles.
Okay.
So, and I am going to then activate with him.
Okay.
And I am going to try and bash in the face The pink horrors.
Because 2-inch range?
Yep. It actually is 2-inch reach, yes, sir. Yeah. And so I normally have 4 attacks, but since with the command point, I've got 5. Oh, am I out?
Yeah, you're not at.
So then it's Acolytes it is, just
Yep.
Kyrex. You got it. All right, so then we're going to do that and just hit the Acolytes then. So we have 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the battalion. All right, so reroll these 2 1s. Okay, so it looks like we got 3 hits. And then 3s to wound here, rerolling 1s because of the battalion. Oof, brutal. Rend 2
Okay, cuts right through.
for 3 damage.
And kills 3 guys.
Okay.
Who will we kill? We'll go 1,
Oh,
2.
you know, I did forget to roll 2. Is actually the guy who cut himself twice, took 2 mortal wounds, so I forgot to mark it. Up to you. I can roll D3 to heal him, so it's your call.
Roll 3d3.
See what I got.
Yeah.
So a 1. So
So
I'm
you
going to
got
put a
1
1 next to him just to remind us that he has suffered a wound.
Yeah.
Cool. I forgot about that. Kind of got a little too ahead of myself when you stopped all my spells.
No worries. And then I did the Papa Roach jokes and.
Oh my god. It never ends. All right. So that's my activation, sir. Your activation next.
Alrighty. Is one of these Plague Bearer units any better than the other?
No, sir. They are equally wet noodle.
Excellent. Well, we will go ahead and just
Clean this
sling a ding dong into this unit here.
Sure. Seems good.
Some good verbiage there. I have no idea how good these are. I expect them not to be very good at all.
Well, so remember, when you're going to be fighting the Plague Bearers, you will be -1 to hit them because they're still over 20 in combat. And now I've got my Wither Stave within 14 of it looks like maybe these guys. I doubt that unit, but it looks like this over here for
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
So you'll be re-rolling your 6s to hit me as well,
So I'm going to suck even worse than I probably already did.
which is great.
Yeah. I
Great
don't
for
mind
me.
it. I don't mind it.
I ain't even mad.
Yeah. There are a taxed unit. I was required to take these. It was not my choice.
Taxation is theft.
Not my unit. So our melee weapon is the Cursed Blade. So we're 4s and 3s, and we're -1, you say, or?
You are -1 to hit me in combat, and
reroll
you're re-rolling your
6s.
6s.
So I'm 5s, rerolling 6s.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Looks like 1 attack each.
Okay.
So there's 10 models still.
Yep.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. I assume you're going to pop.
Yeah, just scoop me in a little bit where necessary.
Yep. You don't have to pile in much, which is pretty good. I think you did a good job just coming in already, so I'm just going to scoot you a little bit.
1, 5.
Heyo!
And no wound.
Ha! You suck.
Back to you.
All right,
If you want to just knock that out, we'll let you still override over here next.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just knock that out because the camera's there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. I am noticing across the table. You mind picking up those 2 Plague Bearers and scooting them closer to the unit? I didn't even see them when I was doing my charge moves. Cool. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to do my pile-ins now.
And we're just jumping ahead on this unit, guys. He has his other Plague Bearers about to go on the other side of the table.
Yep.
Logistics of filming. Look at that little inception. Whoa.
Oh my god. All right. All right. 3, 3, 3. And then I'm just going to take these last couple guys back here and just put them up here because it's about as much as I'm going to get into the action anyway. So it looks like I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll pile in here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Plague Bearers. So 13 Wet Noodles.
Good times.
Hitting on 4s.
Good times.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. I'm acting like they've got 2 attack speeds. Hold up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. That's better. There we go. 1 short of Papa's Blessing, but we'll see what we get. 4s.
Maybe a little less than statistical. Maybe right about it.
Pretty close. Yeah.
Pretty close.
Close. Very, very. All right, now 3s. Let's see if we can get some good magic here.
Hey.
There we go. That's good pickup. So 6 wounds, no rend.
All right. I think I have a 6. I have a 5-up save.
All right, all right.
Yep. I saved none. So we lose 6.
Hot dang.
Hot
That
dang.
is good enough for me, sir.
That will work, won't it?
Yeah, man.
So there's no consolidate in this game. That's good.
Yep.
2, 4. We'll go like 3, 4.
And I'm going to start beginning the piling over here, or do you want me to wait for the camera?
Go ahead.
Okay, come on over there. Coming in hot. They're all angry. All right, so looks like I gotta clean this pile up just a little bit, just to keep the coherency alive. I'm trying to not bump you back.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's Papa's blessing. There we go.
Hey.
Force.
Yeah, double turn right here would be not good.
That is correct, sir.
Yeah.
3s. Okay. Looks like 4. No Ren.
5s. No saves.
Hot dang. Seems good to me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll do a 6-up, feel no pain, and kill the shield.
Sure.
So I don't care. Cool. 4.
Cool.
All right, and looks like we're engaged here.
Yep. The intent was to pull you in from both sides and the Exalted, so hopefully we'll string you out.
Smooth.
If you want to build that wall, I'm gonna make you keep it nice and wide.
Yeah, nice. Okay, whale. Then the pink hordes will activate.
Okay, sounds good. They have 1-inch reach, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so they won't be able to get much into the game, but
No.
every little bit helps.
Scoot. Scoot.
Yep.
Scoot. So
Yep,
2
straight.
there.
Yep. And then probably 3 or 4 from the middle.
It'll just be. I'm not gonna pile in too much to this guy.
Okay.
I guess I could.
You could.
We'll give him 2 to fight. So it's gonna be 1 over there, 2 into here, and 2 into here.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay, so 2 into here, 5s, nothing.
Okay.
And 1 and 2 are big boy.
Don't forget you're re-rolling your 6s. Called it. Wither stave.
Nope. And the 1 over there.
Yep.
Hits. Does not wound.
Okay. You
All
got it.
right.
And then don't forget you get to do your combat over there, because technically my second activation was here, so you will actually get to fight with even your dead acolytes over there.
That's where I fought already, though.
Oh, my
Yeah,
mistake.
I haven't
Okay.
fought here yet.
Oh, cool. Go right ahead.
So 2, 4, 5, 6.
You got it. You will be able to keep your 6s here, sir.
Okay. 2 hits.
Okay.
2, maybe just 1 wound. I don't know if they're probably a 4 to wound. They are a 4 to wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
So 1 wound. Okay. I assume no
shit.
rend.
I'm sorry, 3 to wound. Damn it. 3 to wound. Yep, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. You got it.
No rend.
All right. So 5 up. Love one of them.
Yep.
I assume it's 1 damage.
Yeah.
Disgusting resilience. Nope. We'll lose a plague bearer.
Take that.
All right. So we're going to pull this guy. He was doing nothing anyway.
Plop.
Prickety prockety.
So now the part that I'm really not looking forward to is this roll.
Yeah, it's battle shock time first, buddy.
Oh, okay. I sure do want to be successful in these next moments. Okay, battle shock. Who cares? Pretty much. These guys. There's 4 left. So they've lost 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll this dice, see what happens.
Reroll your 1s on the battle shock test because of my Piper.
Oh goodness. We are leadership 5.
Uh-oh.
We've already lost 6.
Yep.
I got a 3, so that's 9. I lose
4 more.
4 more. Yep.
So that'll kill the unit.
Yep. Unit's dead.
Wunderbar.
They are gownsies. Gownsies. Oh my God! Magnus.
Magnus the Fallen.
He took one, man.
He did. He took it for the team, I guess. Oof.
He'll take some gluing. When you have models everywhere and you run around, you knock them over sometimes. All right, so now we're going to dig a battle shock on this unit. 2,
Yes, sir.
4, 5.
Yep.
Roll 6.
Uh-oh. So
they're dead.
Yep. So they're dead as well.
All right.
Excellent.
No leadership on that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle.
Yep.
5 plus 4 is 9. Leadership, so I lose.
4 more.
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, so now that priority roll.
Well, no, before that, I want to measure, because I know with some of the pylons after during my charge, I want to see if I may have gotten a model in here.
Okay. I don't think you
It's worth a
would,
check.
But yeah.
Yeah, I just want to check. No.
Yeah, you're
no,
real
sir.
real far
and then
away.
looks like nothing over there as
Yeah.
well. Oh, that's what you're already checking. Cool.
Yep.
Seems good. Yep. So I won't steal anything of yours. I'm not burning anything of mine. So yeah, we're on to the priority roll for turn 3.
Okay, I'm nervous.
All right. Show me what you got.
Tzeentch, a 4.
A 4. Respectable.
I win ties.
A
Yes.
2.
Thank
It is
God.
your call, sir.
Whew, I'll take it.
All right, so my clock is going to move, which I believe is now giving me the additional movement. But let me just confirm that.
Whew.
This is a good priority roll, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll save the day or anything, but sure can help.
No, actually, this is at... Yeah, so because we just had Rampant Disease. Now we're at Corrupted Regrowth. Nurgle units heal D3 wounds at the start of their hero phase. So I have to wait till my hero phase, but looks like I'm going to do... Oh, I also owe you a Battle Shock check here. You mind rolling me a 1? How about that?
I don't want to roll it. You roll it. You can roll it on the table. If you
All right,
want.
roll it on the table. Here we go. Hoo-yah! Credit kicks. Nope.
It would have felt too bad if I gave you that. Okay.
No. All right. All right.
Yeah, I like rolling low advances for my opponents.
There you go.
Okay, so turn 3, hero
man.
phase time.
What a cluster of a table.
I need to make a little bit of a thought of how I'm gonna
Do stuff.
Yeah, because I really feel the need to burn before I don't have the opportunity to score 4 points in objectives.
It's possible.
But if I don't have a plan of action to get over to your side of the table, it's going to cost me the game.
Yep. And remember, your front bird cannot fly this turn,
Yeah,
so that slows him up a bit.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he can't fly on your turn because I haven't had my hero phase yet. Yep. To be more
I
accurate.
think I have a plan to a small degree here.
All right, Tzeentch's plan. Let's see what you got.
Okay, we're going to go for it. I mean, we got 2 turns after this to still perform. So,
Yep.
And as long as we don't let you burn on turn 5, there's a chance in this game.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to go through the gamut of powers here once more. Grab my handy-dandy cheat sheets. Cool, and cool. All right, great. So, how we would like to do this, we're going to go to 4 CP.
Okay.
We are going to declare the agenda that if I can cast a power on, if I cast
Two powers
on a 9+, I get +1 to cast
And
it.
is it the same caster has to do it?
It's basically if any one of my casters accomplish it, then that caster is the one that gets
Right.
it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
the
you can't
same
say, okay, Lord of
caster-
Change 1, cast
Right,
a 9. Lord of
exactly.
Change 2, cast a 9. Oh, I'm successful.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
putting myself at 4
We're
CP.
tracking.
I think this is the turn I'm going to use some CP. We're going to pop the CP from a Lord of Change that gives a aura ability, giving everybody +1 to cast,
Sounds
18
good.
inches.
Sounds good.
And we're going to do another +1 from the Lord of Change that has the Aegis of, not Aegis of Insanity.
This is the new host command ability.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I believe that's going to be my general that does that.
Okay.
And that
Seems
is
good.
this model here. So he is going to give Fate Weaver
Okay.
the +1 to cast.
Okay.
So now Fate Weaver's +2 to cast and those 3 powers and all the guys around him.
Beautiful.
So we're going to go down to 2 CP
All right.
to do that.
Yep.
And we're going to really make sure we get these puppies off. Okay, we might probably need some summoning too, all said and done. We're going to at least need it for late game. Okay, so we have 1 fate point currently. And let's start out with Fate Weaver. Do we try to pop a Great Unclean One? Does something besides that you have? I know your Plague Wind, I think, is stacked extra high by the more Plague Great Unclean Ones you have.
That is correct.
Is that the most synergy that exists by having multiple Great Unclean Ones? If I kill one, does anything else happen?
Yeah, so basically, right now I'm getting rerolls to hit and to wound of 1. If you kill one of them, I'll only have 1 in range of each other, so I'll lose the wound rerolling ones.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, this guy's in the middle and he's targetable, and if I kill him, I don't have to run.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put focus into taking him down, even though these are what's going to score objectives and win games, but I know that they're coming back. You know, you're going to score more, they're going to heal. It's a hard decision whether I wreck these guys off or just try to keep blocking them out.
Yeah, this is. I mean, like this list is kind of fun to play and watch people react to it because it's like all my damage dealers are just in the fatties and the bodies are there to score.
Yeah. I think I am going to focus on these Plague Bearers, though.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so Fate Weaver, we'll start out with his power. It is the Gift of Change. If successfully passed, pick 1 unit within 18 of the caster invisible to them. That unit suffers a number of mortal wounds
hey,
with the Gift of Change
don't-
value. What's
Did
that?
you lose a pink horror somewhere?
No.
Oh, okay. It was someone in the chat said you get blues because battle shock counts as killed, but I don't think any pink horrors actually
No,
died.
they're still full unit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the Kyrics died, but they don't generate blues. I
Yeah.
just wanted to correct. Yep.
I appreciate that,
Yeah,
chat.
no worries.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do the Kairos power of the Gift of Change. It is +2 to the cast. Rolling. So the 6, it becomes a 6.
Yep, turns
and
to an
then
8.
It equals an 8. Yep.
All right. So the fat man
Yeah.
with the bile blade is going to cut himself, going to his 2nd mortal wound suffered. He's going to try and stop it, so he's +1.
Oh, you can do it any hero phase?
And here, I can use it for every cast and every unbind.
Okay.
So nope, even
Okay.
with the cut, it's not good enough.
All right, so I'm at 2 on the fate points, and this is Going to be 6 flat mortal wounds on that unit.
Oof, that's brutal. All right, so let me roll some Disgusting Resilience.
The unit suffers normal mortal wounds equal to the gift change value. Yep.
Okay. So you said 6?
Yep.
3, 6. All right, here we go. If you ever had a time to be disgusting, now's the time. So we'll save 1, so we'll lose 5 dudes.
And the first model you pull is going to create a chaos spawn.
Okay, that's good to know. So the first model I pull, huh? All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull. You mind handing me that quick 3?
Sure.
And the chaos spawn is on what size base?
Not 100. I think it's like a 40 mil.
Okay, so if it's a 40 mil, that actually matters.
Okay.
A little bit. Huh, okay. Okay. So this will be the first one I pull, and I'll wait for him to grab a chaos spawn. Okay.
We had a some Beast of Nurgle or some chaos spawn. I think I'm gonna just use a Screamer. Or what do you think?
Use a toad.
use
Yeah,
a
yeah,
toad.
that's probably closer.
Okay.
So this is the first one I pull.
Okay.
So right here, chaos spawn shows up. Okay. And
Cool.
then I lost a total of 5 dudes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and
you made a
5.
save?
I made a save.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Cool.
All right, moving on. So then Kairos is going to go ahead and use the. He'll use the power that he took,
Okay.
which is going to be, I believe, treason. He took Tzeentch Firestorm. So here
Okay.
we go. Trying to cast this bad boy. Goes off handily.
I can't stop that.
Nope. And I'm going to roll 9 dice.
Okay.
And I think it's 6s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And pretty sure it's 6s. Yes. For each 6 D3 mortals. 3 D3 mortals.
Seems good.
Yeah.
3d3, let's see it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seems good. All right, Disgusting Resilience. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
5 plus.
Nice roll.
There we go.
Hey,
all
only
right,
3
only
die.
lose 3 there. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful for a sec.
We'll take that.
All right, then Fate Weaver is going to go ahead and use the Lord of Changes ability that's next to him.
Okay.
And use the, what's it called? Infernal Gateway.
Oh boy.
Same guys.
Stop it.
Goes off on a 10.
Yeah, we'll try and stop it. We'll cut ourselves. Nope.
Okay.
So he's taken 3 mortal wounds now, and now I can't cut.
Now I
anymore.
rolled 9 dice, and on 3 pluses, they're mortals.
So this 2 goes to a 3.
Let's get into it. There we go. All right, so here we go with these 3 pluses I'm looking for.
Seems good.
And all but 2, so you're going to take 7 mortal wounds again on that unit.
Holy. Ugh. All right, Disgusting Resilience, save me!
Not
Ooh, not
that
this time. Woof, 7 of them gonna go pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay.
Okay, let's put us at 4 fate points. Fate Weaver is done. Everybody else has +1, not +2.
Whew. That
we're-
was brutal.
We're running low on our powers, though.
I'm running low on dudes.
Yeah. So now we'll go ahead and do the bolt. We'll double check where this is coming from. That's this guy.
Okay.
We got to check range on that unit. That unit is out of range. We'll go ahead and put it into big guy in the middle. Who's the guy cutting himself? This guy?
That guy, yep.
He is just out of range, so we'll hit big guy in the middle then.
Sounds good. The Exalted. He loves it. He loves it.
All right, let's see if we can get this off. He does handily with an 11.
Sure.
So this is.
I mean, I might as well try and roll boxcars.
Yep.
Did not.
Okay, D6.
Okay.
Take 6.
Okay, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So he also has Disgusting. It's called Blubber and Bile with him, but you're not in melee, so it's the same. So 5 ups. We'll save 1. So we'll take 5 damage.
Okay.
I'll put a 5 next to him.
And then I'll go ahead and Arcane Bolt you.
Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Goes off on a 6, 7.
Okay, we'll try and stop it. No.
Take 1, right?
Yep, 1 mortal wound, so 5 up to save it. No, so he's taking 6.
Okay.
He's hurting. He's hurting.
5 now, or 6 actually. So 6 on the fate points. We're moving on. Cool. So we've done that bird there. We've done Fate Weaver here.
Yep.
We are ready to go on to these two.
Okay.
This fellow here is going to do Unchecked Mutation. I should have done this one early when you had a big unit, because this is roll for every model. So I messed up on that one.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're out of range of that one.
Yeah, it's really close, but probably not. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just hit the same unit.
Okay.
2, 4, what is there, 6 guys there?
3, 6, 7, 8.
8?
8 guys.
Okay. So we'll see if we can cast it.
Okay, you got it.
It goes off handily.
Yep.
And and I've definitely, like, every bird is cast a 9+ here, but we're gonna give it to Fate Weaver. Fate Weaver got the Oracle or whatever.
Oh yeah, the agenda. Yep.
Yeah, so
Sounds
he's
good.
+1 to cast for the rest of the game.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
The agenda, that's right. So that goes off big time, and we're gonna now roll 8 dice. 4, 6, and 8. And we're gonna go to uncheck. I think I might be doing this incorrect. This is the one where on a 3+ I keep doing mortal wounds. So first you take D3.
Yep. And
you
then
take,
if a model's slain.
Yes.
Right. So I need a 5 up here to save.
Yep.
Hiya! Yeah.
You know what else I've been forgetting? The 4+ mortal wounds I cause.
Oh, that's true. So you've done 2 spells here. So go ahead and roll 2 4-ups. See if it happens. Nope.
1. No.
No. So look, it didn't matter. I stopped this one. We're
Yeah.
back on track.
The
And is that any time you cast, or is it only on a certain caster?
It's every time any of the yeah.
wow.
So we actually have another instance on the fatty there.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Nope.
And
You've done
Arcane
2
Bolt.
spells. Yep.
Nope.
No. That's because you forgot. That's,
That's
why it
right.
didn't
Yeah, it's totally nerfing. Okay, and finally, we'll go ahead and Mystic Shield here.
work. Okay.
That goes off on a 12 again.
Yep. 13, right? Because you have the +1 to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't stop that.
This is nutty. Cool. And finally, dude in the middle.
Okay.
He is working with.
Show me what you're working with.
He's got Tzeentch, Firestorm. Yeah, we haven't done. We did that one.
You did do that one. That was the 6 does D3 mortal wounds roll 9
Oh, that's
dice.
Kairos. I'm looking for the other cat. Treason of Tzeentch. That's the one that matters on how many models you have.
Oh, okay.
And that's from that guy, so I will target the big unit.
Seems good.
How many guys are there?
You know
Probably
what?
I don't think I've killed any.
Let's see here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought they were unscathed. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
good.
rolling 30 dice.
Yeah, buddy.
2, 4, 6, 8.
And then what do you need here? 4s or 5s?
6s, I think.
Oh, 6s. Oh my god.
First one we cast it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Do you cast it?
Probably not.
Ha!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Papa Nurgle is pleased.
Treason of Tzeentch. It requires a 5.
So it does go off.
Yep.
But you're saying I get a chance to
Yeah.
stop it.
And we're not out of denies, right?
No, sir. I stop it handily with Nurgle's number.
Unfortunate.
Ha! For you.
That would have been cool.
No, it would not have.
So yeah, we'll Mystic Shield the pinks.
You already cast Mystic Shield, I
Did
thought,
it?
right?
I don't. I think I might have said it and then not done it.
Oh, right. Okay, maybe that's
yeah.
what it was. You got it.
But I think it takes a 5 for Mystic Shield, 6 for Arcane Bolt, right?
Yep.
Do you want to cancel a 5?
Do I want to do what now?
Do you want to cancel a 5 on my cast?
How many casts do you have remaining?
Just one more from the pinks to do their own unique power.
Okay.
You might as well. It's just a Mystic Shield. But
You know what? I think I'm actually. I lost track. I think I've already tried to deny 6.
Okay.
So I think I'm out.
Okay. So here we go. Pinks cast their power on themselves. They're +1 to hit.
Seems good.
And we're at 10 fate points.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So that is going to conclude all the many, many powers.
Okay.
Thanks for bearing with us, friends. And
My God.
yeah, that was a lot.
That was a chore to get through.
I did not wipe anybody off, but I put some damage out.
You did.
Cool. So now we have to decide how we're going to proceed with trying to win. So I had an idea, and I'm going to try to execute it. Let's see. How fast are these buddy guys?
And then, am I out of CPs at this point?
You are.
Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. That's a bummer for me. I was mismanagement on my part.
You spent a lot.
I did, and I just lost a lot on that plague bearer unit, so they might go poof.
Right.
Let's roll that one.
So I moved 12 with these cats for now.
Okay.
We're going to head this direction. So we're going to go
yeah.
12 to here.
All right.
And go 12 to here.
Okay. And remember, the bird in the middle and the front will half his move characteristic, and he can't fly.
Sure, right.
So that'll slow him up a little bit.
So he's going 6. This bird over here is flying 12.
Okay. Caw-caw. I think it's the sound they make.
Yeah. All right, and the pinks. They're gonna back up just outside of 3.
All right.
We'll go ahead and run.
You got it. Cowardly pink hearts.
Going 7. So basically just want this.
Mm-hmm. Remember, this is your chaos spawn, even though it looks awfully nurgly.
Right. That chaos spawn's gonna run.
Oh.
And I don't know how fast they move.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go
Oh, my warriors have something to do.
right here. Cool. And I think that resolves all of the movement. At the end of movement, I'm gonna entertain summoning. See if it's something that is worthwhile.
Okay.
Because we could do 3 screamers, we could do 10 brimstones or 10 blue for whatever reason. I'm intending to probably burn. Maybe I shouldn't burn that one. Yeah, I'll go ahead and summon 10 blue horrors.
All right.
And we are just going to put them right over here on this objective.
Yeah, that seems good. And just make sure you stay 9 inches away from me.
Oh, yeah. We're going to build a wall.
Don't do it. I'm sick of these walls.
Yeah. We hate foreigners.
Hey, now.
Xenophobes. Tzeentch are xenophobes.
We stink funny.
Warp Charge personally loves foreigners. TM.
Wow.
I have no idea what that means, but
Wow.
I love you all.
My God.
And there was a
Has
universal
the internet
overseas
exploded yet?
eyebrows were raised in uniform there. Okay. I just let it fly, guys. Just let it fly. You know what I'm saying? It's all from the heart. All right, there's that. Cool. And we're pretty happy and satisfied. Everything feels good. So
Looks good.
Movement's done.
Yep.
We are ready to shoot with this unit, and all these rods of sorcery.
So they flee, so they can't shoot.
That's what I meant.
Thanks.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely fall back here too.
Oh, for sure.
Cool. So let's shoot you.
Oh, man. All right, so the blues and then the 3 rods of sorcery, right?
Yeah. We'll
got
start out with the blues. 20 shots.
Okay. Still -1 to hit,
Okay. That's right.
because I'm always -1 to be shot. It's when I'm under 20, I lose the additional -1 to be shot at, and I lose the -1 to be hit in combat.
Thank you. And here we go. We need 5s. And we do a few of them. Okay. And then we need force. We get 3 wounds.
Oh, my goodness.
No rend.
No rend. All right, so 5 up, 5 ups. Here we go. Oh, man, I'm going to get rid of those. You already rolled those 5s. Let me get some of these low ones here. See what we get. 5 ups. Saved 1. 5 ups. Did not save. So I lose another 2.
Excellent.
Not excellent. I'm going to lose these 2 bros. No, I don't want to lose those 2 bros. Because I need to keep 6 inches, and those guys are doing it for me so I can... Oh, I don't have a CP anyway. I'm an idiot. Derp. Does not matter.
Yeehaw.
Because I failed to keep track of my own CPs.
So we're not too worried about you passing leader. You've lost a large amount of models.
Yeah, it's basically I'm rolling a 1 or bust.
1 or bust.
Because a 1 means nobody flees and I blink D6 back, which would be incredible right now.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Now this guy's taking 6 wounds.
Yep.
Out of 14.
Out of 14.
We're going to go ahead and put our rods of sorcery into him.
You got it.
First, we'll go here. Now, Fate Weaver doesn't have it, so
Yep.
so these 3. So probably one of them is not going to be in range.
Yeah, and I assume none of these big birds ran, right?
No.
Okay. Actually, apologies. The Exalted Great Unclean one has 16 wounds, so he has 10 remaining.
Okay.
Versus the Standard Great Unclean one. Oh no, even the Standard Great Unclean one has 16 wounds.
Okay.
We're big. We're big boys.
Well, the one that can't target that guy, he'll just go and shoot here.
Sure.
So 2d6 shots.
Yep. -1 to hit.
We get 9 shots.
Seems
2,
good.
4, 6, 8, 9. 'Tis our number. And now we're going to look for 3s to hit.
Cool.
-1 to shoot, though.
Yep.
So 4s.
Yep.
That was a nice roll. And we reroll 1s because of our battalion.
Yep.
Okay. And
Nice.
then now we are looking for 3s.
Yeah, buddy.
Make that many saves.
All right, these are Rend 1, yeah?
Ooh, reroll 1s to wound,
Oh, there you
too.
go.
Wow.
Wow.
I stupid forgot and didn't roll right. I gotta quit tripping on stuff. This guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. We're groovy.
Okay. And so these are Rend 1 on these?
Yes.
Okay, so 6-ups armor saves. I'll fail all 4, and then they're 1 damage apiece, so then 5-up disgusting resilience.
Yep.
I will fail all 4 of them.
That's fantastic.
That is not fantastic. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, we're keeping the banner there as long as we can.
Dope. That makes sense. I would really be sad if you rolled a 1, but hey, maybe I should have stayed in combat with him, huh? That beast the Nurgle, or whatever he is.
The Chaos Spawn, yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked that you fled with him. I really thought that you just wanted to keep him tied up.
I just want to start moving towards that, make you be like, oh, he's going to come score if I don't kill this.
I'm not afraid of one model.
I feel you. Now we're going to shoot the guys that can shoot Rodriguez Exalted Special guy in the center.
Hey now.
Him.
Tee-hee.
We're targeting him, and it's going to be
Alright.
great. So we'll do it from this model.
You got it?
2d6 shots.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I get to choose the amount of shots with Destiny dice.
No, you do not.
A 5, 2, 4, 5. 3's to hit, minus nothing.
Minus nothing. And this is the faraway bird, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't roll any 6s. but
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was going to say, the Wither Stave isn't impacting anybody right now, so I just wanted to double check.
I reroll once, and that makes a hit. And now we need 3s.
Okay.
Reroll once. That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty
It
good.
feels good when it happens.
Right.
So go ahead and make saves at -1.
Yep, so he has a 4-up save normally, so down to 5-ups. He will save 2 of them, and then he has the Blubber and Bile, so 5-ups. He will save none of those, so he'll take a 3, so he's taking 9 total.
Okay. We're going to shoot him one more time
Don't do it.
for 8 shots.
Uh-oh. Leave him alone.
Rerolling ones.
Ooh, nice.
That many saves.
Well done. All right. Here we go, down to 5-ups.
Nice.
Oof. Yep, nothing there. Because you blocked all my spells, you jerk. And then 5-ups. We'll stop 2, so we'll take 3. So he's taking 12. He
Not
lives!
bad, not bad. He heals pretty good too, huh?
He does heal pretty good.
That's
Plus, this is also going to be the turn where I get an additional D3 heal from my clock.
Yeah.
So he going to heal.
I wish there was something more I could do to him.
He lives. You could charge him and maybe try and pull the last few wounds off of him. But you can't because you fled like a coward.
Yeah, and I could charge here, but it doesn't feel good.
He can't fly this
Oh,
turn. So no, he
oh,
can't. I took all your plans away.
Doesn't feel good. Okay, well, I didn't necessarily expect him to die, but now he's so close, I want it,
Yeah. Just a little glimpse of hope.
Yeah. Don't think there's any other love to be had on this turn.
Okay.
Oh dang. No, they were at the end of movement, so they don't get to move.
That is correct.
You're about to do leadership.
Yep. Because I don't think you owe me any battle shock on your turn, so I'll get to do all my battle shock stuff first.
Yeah, that's where we're at, man. I'm done.
So, and I assume you are, well, actually, yeah, battle shock before you decide to burn. So again, with the Exalted Grand and Clean one, his artifact is the Endless Gift. So he suffered 12 wounds this turn. So he's going to pick up 12 dice, and for every 4-up, he's going to heal a wound back.
Now that's at the start of your turn, right?
Nope, that is just in every battle shock phase. Then I'm going to heal D3 from the clock, and then I'm going to heal D3 in the hero phase.
Oh, God.
3, 6.
Well, that didn't work.
9.
I didn't know I could have killed those guys, but hey.
I think you made a good call. I thought maybe you could have shot more into those plague. Again, these great unclean ones are tough.
Yeah.
So 4-ups to heal. So I'm going to heal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds back.
Nice.
Okay, so 8 wounds means he's only suffered 4 now. Blah, he feels great. And then here it is, the fun one. I'm looking for a 1, or those 2 plague bearers are gone.
Oh!
Nailed it. So instead of fleeing D6 models, return for 4.
Wow.
Excellent.
That hurt me.
That was incredible.
You know, it would have been great if I would have nailed more of those 4+ additional mortals. It could have taken care of this.
That would have been, yeah.
Yeah,
that
could have
was
taken care of this.
I 100% agree with that.
I think the output was there, I just didn't roll it.
What we're going to do is...
Nice one. I wish I had something that made you reroll 1s on Battle Shock. I feel like I might, but I doubt it's
check your pink horrors for their command. I know your musician may make me do that.
I think it's a choice though, right? You got to either choose icon or musician.
I'm not sure. Double check. Like I get a banner and a musician and a sergeant. So see what you get.
So Icon
Before I put
Bearer.
these 4 back.
Right. 1 in every 10 pinks can take this. If the unmodified roll, that's the icon. Hornblower. 1 in every 10 pink models in this unit can be a pink Hornblower. If the unmodified roll for a battle shock goes less, you got to be within 6 and be a 1. I don't see a horn anywhere.
Okay.
So, I mean, there would be a horn in there, but there's
Even
yeah.
if it was the closest
I'm not
one, and
in
that's
6.
why I put these 4 back, because
Yeah.
even there, you're not within 6
Yep.
anyway.
Yep.
So
just so we can clarify to our audience, there is rules that could help us there, but we did not have it.
Okay. And so
now,
we're gonna daisy chain like that.
That is something you can't do, though.
what?
When you place your models back,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be in coherency to the first model that is to the models that are already in the unit, because people were doing that kind of stuff and they didn't like it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just do that then. Because I
Yeah.
thought it was once you placed in the model, then you just put them all back from coherency.
That's
there.
how it was before they had
Okay.
to write that out,
Fair enough.
because people would do just that very thing.
Well, I'm an older book, so.
yeah, it's a horror splitting that's been an old saying.
Yep.
Because horrors used to be crazy with.
Oh, yeah, I remember all that. Okay.
know.
All right, so that's it for that. I am done Battle Shock. It's your choice now. Would you like to burn any objectives?
I am going to burn this objective on the far side.
All right, so that is
4
worth
points.
4 points, man.
Yep.
Wait, this is turn 3?
This is.
So this is only worth 2 points right now.
Turn.
Turn 1, you can't burn them.
Oh,
Turn
you
2, they're worth 1. Turn 3, they're worth 2. Turn 4, they're worth 4. And turn 5, they're worth 8. Right? Because they double up. Let's double check.
Yeah, let's double check this.
Yeah. Because I don't believe you can burn in Better Part of Valor on turn 1. Otherwise, this would be a very boring game on camera.
Well, just you would lose if you did that.
Yeah.
It's just not a good choice to do. So I
Yeah.
don't necessarily think they stop.
Well, no,
you
like
from
so,
it.
so if an alpha strike happens on you and you lose like 2 of your objectives and he burns all of his, it's like, all right, cool, you lose.
Yeah, at the end of each of their turns, starting from the second battle round.
Yeah, second battle round.
Right,
so-
that's when the burning happens.
Okay.
But that's not necessarily how the
okay.
scoring
Let's
works.
let's keep reading then.
The player gain control of the objective in this turn, they score 1 victory point. Mm-hmm. If the player controlled the objective at the end of their last turn, they score 2 victory points.
Okay.
They controlled the objective at the end of their turn before last and has not controlled it.
But here we go. Again, victory points at the end of each of their turns, starting from the second battle round. So it starts with the second battle round.
Is when you can choose to destroy them.
Oh, okay. And then if a player gained control of the objective this turn, they score 1 victory point. If the player controlled the objective, okay. So
Yeah, it's
okay.
worth 4.
2, 4.
So turn 4, it's still worth 4. It doesn't stack again. It's not till 5.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's so they delay it that way. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you're gonna score 4 points.
Correct.
All right. So you're gonna
I'm-
update your score.
I'm going to kind of stare at the board for a second and think, is this what I'm worried about? I mean, I have splits. It's going to really help my body count there.
Okay.
Not that you're going to necessarily put out a ton of damage. I think, and you'd have to charge to overwhelm this objective. If I get rid of this now, it's real tricky. But if I don't get rid of it now and you take it, it's just as bad. Like, it's worse.
Yeah.
Than if I just don't burn it.
For sure.
And for the friends at home, I'd love to, before you skip ahead, if you're watching on the back end, would you burn right now the middle objective? Or would you have done something completely different to not have gotten to where I am right now? I don't know. I'm curious what your strategy would be. I feel an instinct like I'm going to get screwed if I don't burn it. Which does really force my hand at what the rest of this game entails, and it's haul ass.
Yeah, it's true.
These guys have a tree. They're going to be able to advance and charge, most likely. I doubt you're going to get way over there. This unit's about to heal more guys back.
No. They don't heal models back unless if.
Isn't that where your chart's at, though?
No, it's heal wounds, not models.
Oh.
Very, very big distinction. I do not get the regen. I'm not like Death, where it says heal wounds, or if you can't heal wounds, heal models back. I don't have that.
Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there right now. 7 of those are pinks, which could turn into 14 bodies.
Yeah.
14 bodies, you still have 30 here, and you're going to be able to put a bunch of them in, well, at least a good front line of them. I think it's really risky.
It's a tough call.
It's really risky. In your heart of hearts, what would you do, Mike?
Knowing you have the split mechanic, it's pretty tough. I think you probably fell back a little too far.
I should have kept, I need to make a better wall.
Yeah, because so right now, show me the 6-inch mark.
If I had made
the
a better
center.
wall, I'd be in a great spot.
Because yeah, basically all I really have to do is just charge those plague bearers in, and you know how they hit like wet noodles.
Yeah.
So they might not actually kill, but just by their sheer numbers alone overwhelm you.
Because I need you to kill to
Yeah,
duplicate.
you need me to roll well. So you're kind of gambling on 4s and 3s.
I think that the feeling of disappointment would be too great to bear.
Okay.
So I'm going to burn it.
All right, so that'll put you to 8 points.
Yep. I think that's going to end up being the right call. If anything, it's going to make the game closer than it would be.
For sure.
All right. 8 points, and over to you.
All right. So again, the clock is at the heal D3.
You're at 1
So
CP.
I'm going to go ahead and roll my D3 for my Exalted. And so he heals 2 wounds. So from 4 to 2, he's feeling better and better. I gain a command point on this turn. And then the Bell's going to heal D3 from the clock. He'll heal 1, so going down to 2.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Okay. Contagion points kick in again. We're going to go 3. You have a model in my territory now, so I'm not going to get that bonus point. And then I'm going to get 3, so 6 plus 2d3 is going to put me up to 15 plus 2d3. So 2d3. 1, 2, 3, so we're at 18. 18 contagion, 1 command point. Bottom of turn 3. What are we gonna do here, huh? What are we gonna do? All right. Well, Rodriguez is gonna attempt to cast his spell. I need a 7 on the dice. I rolled a 10.
And this is the pick so many units.
I'm gonna pick 7 different units. Well, I'm gonna roll 7 dice. For every 4 up, I get to pick a different unit, and they suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. So I'll just try to naturally deny.
All right.
From Fate Weaver.
Sure. You got it.
Nope, you're good.
All right. So 7 dice. Let's do stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I'm back to 1 fate point.
Woo! All right. So I'm gonna pick 4 different units. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick. We're gonna go ahead and pick these blues. We're gonna pick the Kyric Acolytes, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick these 2 birds on your objective.
Okay.
So let's do the Kyric Acolytes in front of my Exalted first. D3 mortal wounds to them is 3, so that'll kill the Kyric Acolytes because they've already lost their shield. Then we're gonna choose the blue horrors here. D3 mortal wounds. So 1 dead blue gives you a brim. Pop! And then we're going to choose Fate Weaver's the Dark Bird, right?
Yep.
Fate Weaver takes 2 mortal wounds, and then his blue companion on the objective will take 1.
Okay. So this one's 1, and that one was 2. Okay.
Yep. Okay. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is have the Exalted Great Unclean One use his second cast to go ahead and do... tricky. He's going to go ahead and cast a spell portal.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. So I'm going to use a 6 and a 2
Okay.
and cancel that on 5 ups. I'm going to get him back.
You got it.
Hey.
Got 1 back.
Give me
Got
a 4.
Thanks, seems good.
Cool.
All right. So then what we're going to go ahead and do is... Do the blue horrors is each... They don't have a save, do they?
6 up.
Oh, they do? Okay.
They just don't have the feel no pain that the pinks do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do stuff then. Let's go ahead and cast... the Bile's going to go ahead and reset the clock with cutting himself. So 5, 6, it does not go off. He does suffer a mortal wound for that.
This guy?
Yep. The guy with the bell, so just knock him out +1. Rodriguez is going to go ahead and cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
For his second cast for a 9.
1 mortal wound on whoever you want, basically.
Yep.
I'll just try to naturally deny.
You got it. So I rolled a 9.
You're good.
All right. I'm going to kill a blue.
Okay.
Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Meep, meep. Meep. Yep. So that's 1, 2. That was 1. That was 1, 2. I have 1 cast remaining. Bum, 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 bum. All right, you know what? I think I'm actually pretty good on casting, so we're gonna call that a day.
Okay.
We're gonna go into the movement phase. These guys are gonna run. Oh, actually no. Before we go to the movement phase, they heal. So he heals D3 on the table. So he's back up to full strength. The guy who suffered 3 is gonna heal D3. He's going to heal 2, so he's going to go up to 1. Boop. Okay. And then these chaos warriors are going to run. So 3, so 8 inches. You're going to get 3 inches away from this chaos spawn. Okay.
If only he would have stayed in combat.
All right.
That was the move.
These guys are going to move just their 4.
I will say, compared to the just spamming a shit ton of bodies with the horrors, I did enjoy the damage output of all those powers.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, that's fun, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Especially just that feeling of like, yeah, I'm flipping all my lows to highs. This is great.
Right. And then the Exalted is going to go ahead and just move. And he's going to come...
He's back to full health, that
Yep.
son of a bitch.
Yep, he's going to go this way and just kind of clatter. So he's going to move his 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see, he can't really get to that. He can get to that tree, so he'll run. So 11, perfect. Okay. Rodigus is going to run.
Big 6.
Big sexy. Okay. And then that bell is going to just move. So he's going to move his 9. He's going to come up right over there. Okay. Take his wound with him. All right. And then we are going to summon some stuff. Oh no, I got to move with the plague bearers. Look at them. They're going to run. A 5. So they're going to move 7, 10, 12 inches. Oh, getting way too close to you. Gotta keep that 3-inch gap. 3, 3, okay. And then 3, okay. And then really just gotta keep this guy there so that he keeps the tree active for my unit. Right. Shooting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before I go into the shooting phase, we're going to summon. And I am going to go ahead and spend 14, or let me see actually what I can do. But I think I'm going to spend 14 points there. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to spend 14. So I'm going to go down to 4 Contagion Points. I'm going to get 10 Plague Bearers.
Okay.
So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's a Piper? 9 and 10. Okay. All right. So, where am I going to put these little bastards? Let's see. I think I've got you blocked in pretty well.
Stick for the 9.
Yep. So I think what we're just going to go ahead and do is just keep the pressure up. And then, let me grab that quick 9 again. Sorry, I completely flipped the script here. All right, so let's go there. So I can be here. And then there, so I can kind of come in right over there. So we're going to do that. Me. There's those guys. Okay, down to 4 Contagion Points. Let's go ahead and do some shooting. Just so.
Shooting?
Yeah, let's do some shooting. What do I want to shoot? I don't want to shoot much, that's for dang sure. This is a tough one. Because I don't see how you're going to clear the board. How many summoning points do you have left? You have 10?
I'm at 2 summoning points.
Oh, you're at 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I saw the 10 over there, guys.
Yeah, I already used it.
Cool. All right, because you brought in the blue last turn. That's
Yep.
right. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is... Man, this is tough. You've already went ahead and got rid of that middle objective, so I might as well just try and kill as much of your crap as I can. So let's go ahead and use the Exalted guy. He's going to pick the pinks. He's got 7-inch range on this for every model. So let's see here. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So for every 4 up, you're going to take a mortal wound.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 guys. So 2 mortal wounds on the pinks.
Okay.
So you have 6 up shrugs on those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So 4 blues showing up, and then his noxious bile shot. He's going to do it. So D6 shots, 3 shots.
So here's, oh no, I think I'm not allowed to bring you into
That is correct.
battle, yeah.
Yep. Unless if you are already in combat.
Right.
Yep.
So here's 2.
Yep.
Everyone, well, I have to, of course, pull the model that
That is correct. So this guy's going to go here. Yep. You're exactly right. Yep. Okay. And then the 3 shots are 3s, 2s, 3 Ren 2 for 1 damage apiece on the pinks.
Pinks?
Yep.
Okay, so 3 Ren 2s. Here we go. 6 ups for Field of Pains.
Nope. 1 damage apiece.
4
And then
more
the other
blues.
Great Unclean was going to shoot D6 shots, 3 shots, 3s, 2s, 2 more Ren 2s into that unit.
Okay. My banner is the guy in the very middle, this guy
Sure.
here.
Like at this case, if you're just going to declare he's the last one to get pulled.
Yeah.
Makes
Two,
sense.
2 more, you say?
Yep. 2 more.
No saves.
Yep. Okay. All right.
And this was all your abilities, not because this guy didn't run.
That's
so
correct.
He
So-
shot.
yep.
And then you ability.
Yep. That is correct.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Groovy.
Yep. All right. And then here we go. Let's do some charges. So first charge is going to be these Plague Bearers. A 5.
Wonderful.
Wild and wonderful. So 6. So really just got to get here. Okay. Rodigus is going to go ahead and charge in next. Oh, Rodigus. Oh, Rodigus. 3. That ain't going to get me there. So that's CP I got this turn. Sounds like we're going to burn it.
All right.
Hiya! 8. That sounds better.
And then he's within 7 of the tree, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's allowing him to do this.
That is correct. Bonk squad. Bonk. So he's going to end his charge within 2 different units. Looks like these blues and those blues. So we're going to go over here. These blues, the ones that you summoned in, are affected for 1 mortal wound over here on these blues.
Mm-hmm.
And then the blues that are also in the pinks are affected for 2 mortal wounds. So that's going to be 2 dead pinks.
Oh, because I see what you mean.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So 2 dead.
Oh, you get 6 up shrugs on these, by the way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yep.
Just trying to kill these pinks as fast as I can. No. So
Okay.
that's 4 more blues, but 2 more pinks gone.
Okay. And this unit still has to charge, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then so, let's see. Let's go ahead and do. The Exalted is going to go ahead and charge in next with a 7. Nurgle is pleased.
Yeah.
And so we're going to come in here. Bonk. So we're only going to be able to hit the blues that are also part of the pinks. They are affected for 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, here's 2 6-ups.
Yep.
Save one.
Yo.
Banner's alive. The
One
other
more.
one.
Nope,
Yep,
now
Banner's
it's
gone.
gone.
Yep.
Excellent. So no more banner blinking for you.
Nope.
Okay. So now here comes the Great Unclean One with the bell. A 2. That ain't gonna make it.
Wow, I got lucky there.
Then we're gonna go ahead and bring in. I think the Plague Bears are fine where they are. The Chaos Warriors into the Chaos Spawn. How about a 7? Nurgle is pleased. Okay. Awesome. And I think that's going to be all the charges I need. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty fun, I think. It's going to be fun times. Fun times, boys, fun times.
Yeah.
All right, so the first activation we're going to go ahead and do is Rotigus.
Okay.
And we are going to have Rotigus go into these blue horrors here, the ones that have blues and brims, not just blues.
Okay.
So let me pull up Rotigus here and remind
So I don't think these summoned units are going to get my Unbound Flux keyword. Because do not take Battleshock test for friendly Unbound Flux demon units while they were wholly within 9 of this general. So, I mean, they're not my starting army. Thus, I don't know if they actually get the keyword.
That's a tough one. I really don't know because, I mean, to me, your army is the host. So I would think you could argue either way. If there's an FAQ, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a tough one for sure.
Double check.
Let me pull up Rotigus and see how many attacks he's going to get. So Rotigus.
It says, like, in this example, that all units in your army gain that keyword.
Okay.
And that you can use the Allegiance ability listed for host cast for incidental in addition.
So it's your call, however you want to play it. I'm fine either
That's
way.
a tough one, but I feel like it says all units in your army. They don't necessarily declare that starting army or not, so it's a little up in the air. But
Your call. How do you want to play it?
it seems
your house rules, man.
It seems reasonable.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Cool.
Seems fine. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and swing with his Gnarl Rod. So his Gnarl Rod has 5 attacks. We are hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, -1 rend for 2 damage apiece. So here we go. All hit. Seems great. And then wounding on 3s. Ooh, this is a tough one because I may not be within 14 of that second fatty. If I'm within 14 of the second fatty.
No. Right?
Oh, God, let me come over here. Is this close? This is a close one. No, I am not. So I will not get reroll 1s here to wound. But I will go ahead and do 3 rend 1 damage.
To my horse.
Into these blue horrors here, worth
Okay.
2 damage apiece.
So 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yep.
6.
Then we have his Fanged Maw, the Tummy Teeth. So D3 attacks. For 1 attack, hitting on a 3. Hits, wounding on a 2. Rend 2 for 2, so 2 more dead.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 more die. So it was 1 more blue, and then we'll kill the brim that it pops out to.
Yep, sounds good. And then here's his Host of Nurglings on his base for 5s. Nothing. Cool. So that's his activation.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have these brimstones fight these plague bearers.
You got it.
So we're gonna pile in.
Yes, sir.
Base ya.
Yep. Seems good.
Okay, so 2 of them will fight this great unclean one,
You got it.
who's also based.
Okay.
And everybody else will fight the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All
They
right,
get
all
2
right.
attacks piece, 14 attacks.
Sounds good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Looking for 5s.
Yep.
Get a couple.
Okay.
And we get 2 wounds.
Okay. I assume it's no rend.
Nope.
Okay. So 5 ups. Saved 1, and then 5 of Disgusting Resilience. Saved that one too.
Nice.
Excellent. And then the 2 into the Rotigus.
Yeah.
Roddy with the batty.
2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. Here we go. So he's got a 4-up save. He
Yep.
loves it. And then No, his Blubber and Bile is only on the Feel No Pain, not the save. I was supposed to say, if that was on his Feel No Pain or his Shrug, that would have actually reflected Immortal. That's what I was like,
Sure.
Got excited. All right, so here we go. Let's do the Exalted next. He has a 2-inch reach sword, which means I'm not going to be able to hit anything besides the Horrors anyway. So he's just going to swing in the Horrors. So he's got 4 attacks. 3s. So 3 hits and a 1, re-rolling, all hit. And then 3s. So 3, Ren 2 for 3 damage apiece. So that's 9 dead blue Horrors.
Okay, so 9.
Okay.
So 9 brims.
Okay.
No biggie.
Now, Biggie Brah.
This is this big unit here,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Boom, boom, boom,
6,
boom.
7, 8, 9.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Boom,
5, 6,
boom,
7,
boom,
8,
boom.
9. Cool.
All
All right, so those are pulled. And back to me.
Yes, sir.
So we just had 2 of the big boys, and that's basically, and then you just have Plague Bears left, right?
And I've got the Chaos Warriors.
Oh, sure,
And
sure.
then the Plague Bears, yep.
So let's go ahead and fight the. I don't know a Chaos Spawn's profile. I gotta.
You got 2d6 random attacks. If you roll double, I believe he gets either extra attacks or rerolls or something.
All right. He gets 4 attacks.
I'm guessing they're 4s and 4s. We can pull it up in a second.
Seems reasonable. 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 wounds. And if you want to look it up, matter, see if it.
No, Ren.
Okay.
I don't care.
So I've got a 4-up save here. And we love it.
Cool.
Did not matter.
Nope.
Okay. Then those 5 bros are going to pile into you. And so here we go. 3s and 3s, 2 attacks apiece, plus 1 extra 1 from the champion.
Just to make sure. Do you want to fight?
No, I was not within. The idea was not to be within
Okay.
3 there, but
Okay.
definitely be within 3 of Rodigus.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. So Rodigus will pull you into the fight, but you will not be able to. Well, I guess you're going to pile in and hit Plague Bears anyway. I guess.
Yeah, that's where I do
Yeah,
wanna,
for sure. Well, I already did that, so we're stuck because that was even my intent anyway. And I just didn't think it through.
Okay.
So we're there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Sarge. He's a 3s and 3s on the Chaos Spawn. Ooh, that was a bad roll. 2 saves, no rend on the Chaos Spawn.
Cool.
I have no idea what to save it.
All right, 6 ups.
5 ups.
Make them up.
Seems good. Seems good.
Making up Chaos Spawn rules, baby.
Yeah, why not?
He's probably got 10 wounds even.
Your activation.
All right, so the Lord of Change here. One of these Lord of Changes has a relic, and I was trying to discern who that is. But this combat's pretty much taken care of besides these Plague Bearers, so I'm going to jump in.
Well, remember, your Lords of Change are definitely going to be able to pile in and fight here and here.
Yeah. So one, I just was wondering if that guy had it.
Yeah, for sure.
So looking more difficult or more close at my notes here. So we got Gray Base. No. We got Earth Base. Here. We got
Such technical terms.
James's. So it is this cat here, who I thought while I was running as Fate Weaver. I am. So that's not accurate.
Who knows what we're doing?
It's got to be James. That's Earth. Almost there. James. Fate Weaver. Earth Base. Damn it. My notes are not doing good for me. This one. So Earth Base is you. Okay, so this is the model with the relic. Okay, got it.
But he's Fate Weaver, so he can't have a relic.
I meant, I said words that didn't equal what I meant. So this one is the one with the relic.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
All right.
Okay, cool. Yes. Cool, so this does not have a relic. That's fine. So here is the Lord of Change's profile.
I'm hoping they're kind of like wimps in combat.
They're not bad.
Well, I mean, you gave him the shooting weapon, right? So,
Right. They're not bad.
So what's he have?
So it's curved beak, I believe. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Staff of Tzeentch and Baleful, Staff of Tzeentch and Rod of Sorcery. So Staff of Tzeentch, we got 4 attacks.
Okay, so you do have a staff. Nice. Cool.
Yep.
Seems good.
So 3s to hit, 3s to wound. Staff of Tzeentch.
Oh, so it looks like wounds on 1s.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Damn, son. All right. I re-roll 1s.
So who's this one?
This is him.
This
Into
is
the
him.
Plague Bearers.
You got into
Yep.
Plague Bearers. Yep. Cool.
So normally that would be D3 mortals on my relic.
Oh, nice.
Once, re-rolling, but yeah, 4 wounds that are minus nothing.
Okay, so 5 ups.
2 damage
Saved
apiece.
1. So then I've got 6 disgusting resilience saves to make. Save 3, lose 3.
Okay. Not bad.
I'll take it. Means I get a chance to roll that 1.
That's right. Gross. Cool. So back to you.
I am out of activation, sir.
Plague
so
Bearers
it's-
fight.
Oh, the Plague Bearers, thank you. So 4 attacks because Sergeant is in there, hitting the brims, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Just 1 save, no rend.
On brims.
Take that, you spooky brim.
I pass.
Ha! Boo.
Okay, but that was 10 blues. They're already going to, well, leadership might not be a big deal, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to have this guy fight.
Okay.
These are both full profile right now, right?
Yes, sir. They are loving life.
That's not good.
Living their best Nurgle life.
We will go after the one in the middle.
Before you pile in, I just want to give you a measurement, just so if you can avoid it, you can, right? That's the 14. So that bird might be able to pile in a way to avoid the wither stave? Or is he going to have to come in?
If I fight this Rodigus, then
Yep.
I would be good, but I want to fight the guy in the middle.
Okay.
So I'm
if
just
you
gonna
wanna
I'm just gonna let myself be
Okay.
within range.
So then you're going to reroll your 6s to hit.
Yep. All right, cool. So 4 attacks, reroll and 6 to hit.
Yep.
I just need 3s here. Doesn't have any rend. I could bust out fate dice or destiny dice, but whatever. No 6s, reroll 1s. Cool. 4 hits.
All right.
And then 1s. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, seems very good. Any rend on this?
God,
God, I hope not.
no, but let's say that that was that guy.
Wait, did you do both your attack profiles on these Plague Bearers from this guy, or did you just do the one?
I just did that. Just the one.
Yeah, so don't you have curved beaks too?
No. He is armed with Staff of Tomorrow and his Beak of Claws. That's another profile. This is right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
Staff
think
of Tzeentch and Staff of Rod of Sorcery.
and curved and beak and wicked talent.
No,
yeah.
that's Rod of Sorcery or Staff of Tzeentch and Curb Beak.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
so he
it's
doesn't
Rod
go,
of
he doesn't go
Sorcery.
3 anymore.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Okay. So here we go.
So that came from this one because that was Fate Weavers who I thought I was fighting with, but not. So
okay.
that was from that guy because that's the actual weapons and everything. We are groovy.
Got it. Illness.
No.
Okay, looks like you got a little broken piece here. Where do you want that?
God, I'm killing my models today.
No rend, so 4 up saves. Looks like I'll pass 2 damage.
2 damage piece.
Okay, so Blubber and Bile. These, if I roll 6s, will reflect mortal wounds back at you.
Okay.
So I will save 2, reflect the mortal wound back at you.
Okay.
Take that, jerk.
I will take it.
So I take 2. I'm gonna put a 2 next to my guy. Let me grab one of these. Okay. So that's 2 this turn. Okay.
I took. Did you say 2 or 1?
Just 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. I suffered 2.
Right.
I blocked 2 damage, but I reflected 1.
Got it. Okay. So
And then
we're
you got
groovy.
another bird to fight.
Now it'll be Fate Weaver's profile.
Okay.
And what he has is the Staff of Tomorrow.
The Staff of Tomorrow.
It's going to be 3 attacks, and he has Beacon Claws. So,
Okay.
so 3 attacks from him into Rodigus, rerolling 6s.
So
Or,
Rodigus
I'm sorry.
or
Yeah,
this
that guy.
You got
Yep,
it.
the other fatty.
Rerolling your
Reroll the
6s. Yep.
6.
Which I don't know if you had 6s on the other guy, but I
I
assume
did not.
You did.
I
Okay,
did not.
Cool.
So 2 hits.
Yep.
1s, 2 wounds.
Rend?
-1 on this.
Okay. 5 ups.
Nice.
Hit them both.
Nice. All right, and the Beaks and Claws.
He's so tough.
Beaks and Claws. Beaks and
Reroll these 6s.
4s to hit. Reroll 1s and 6s.
Yep. Nice.
One hit.
Excellent.
1 wound, -1.
Oh man, that's rend 1 too. Nice. All
Mm-hmm.
right. 5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
His beak and claws 2 damage.
Fate,
Ugh.
I'm Fate Weaver.
Stupid bird. 5 ups. Nope. I'll take 2 on him.
Yep.
So you suffered 4 this turn.
So the big question is going to be what happens next here. Once again, these priority rolls are a pretty big deal.
So we are on to Battle Shock.
I still got my blue.
Oh yeah, that big stringing unit. Yep. Which
Yeah.
you're definitely going to engage me here if you pile in that way. So be careful. I
right.
should be exactly 3 away.
Hey, because you're out of 3, right?
Right.
So we're just going to go this way a hair.
Well, be careful because those are definitely closer here.
Yeah.
This guy can pull in, but you might lose.
I
coherency with
just
him.
have some room here. So,
Okay, cool.
See what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, because this way. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He might be closer over to that way, so you may
So
want to check
there's
the measurement.
4.
More than 4.
Yeah. So this one won't we get to move.
He's
So,
stuck.
okay, cool. So we'll just stay that way.
Sounds good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
You got it.
6 attacks, 5s and 4s.
Yes, sir.
Rerolling 6s.
Yep. Get you some. Rerolled them 6s. Rerolled them 1s. We had 2 1s in there.
Don't get to reroll those.
Oh, these are blues. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
never-
only
you're
this is
good.
only for the
Okay.
birds.
So nothing there.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. So now, is there anything for you left to do? I don't think so.
I have to do battle
Shock.
shocks.
Yep.
So again, the Exalted Great Unclean One took 4 wounds, so he gets 4 dice, 4 ups a heal. I will heal 1 wound, so it goes to 3 suffered instead. Okay. And then these guys here, they can't fail the battle shock, but a 1 gets me a winner chicken dinner. Oh baby, another one.
Yeah, and I don't have the thing that makes you re-roll.
No sir. So D6 come back 6.
Ouch.
6.
That's really aggravating.
That is.
I owe you battle shock as well.
You do.
But I'm going to choose to pass in a few locations. Let's check out.
Of course.
I think I have to spend 1 CP on one of them.
So let's see here. I need to do some measuring of this objective.
Oh yeah, it's 6 inches from any of those cats. Yeah.
So we're gonna put these 3 here.
So yeah, pretty much all my horrors are going to auto pass actually.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because it's 12 from the general, 6 from any other hero to auto pass.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, here we go. I'm thinking of a different rule. That was the. Never mind. So do not take battle shocks for friendly flux demon units that while they are wholly within 9 of the general, and that's wholly within.
Yep. So who's your general?
This guy.
Okay. Wholly within 9.
Yeah, he is the general.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe no, right?
No, because you got a little jerk right here.
Okay.
And then so these guys and these guys.
All right, so I'll just spend my 2 CP in auto pass.
Okay.
Yep.
Pop.
Yep. So I'm down to 0.
Sounds good. And then now this is my turn, so I have to decide to burn. If I control this, I may just burn this.
I don't think you do.
Because you've got a whole mess of models. So 6 means you get those 2 blues, which I think will put you over the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wash. Yeah. So you still control it. So I cannot burn this one. I do not claim it.
Yep.
So all right. So and I will choose. I will choose to burn this one for 4.
Okay.
And how far does the Chaos Spawn move?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't know if he'll be in the Disciples of Tzeentch book or not.
Dum, 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 dum.
I don't know if that's enough damage, George. That's not enough.
Respect.
I need more than this.
Here we go. Okay, we were right on a 5-up save.
Okay.
He gets 2d6 move.
2D, so it's random. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is definitely the right call here. So I'm gonna burn this one. Even with going 12 in a run, you'd have to go around this way, which means you're not gonna get to this turn, even if you get the priority. All right. You mind grabbing the tape measure just to make sure? It's right under the camera, I think. Yep. Oh, lost my mic. Mic drop. Okay. Yeah, so 18 in a straight line would get you there, but clearly that's not going to be there. So that's your 12 max run and a 6, so we agree that no matter what, you can't get there.
Okay.
Cool, so that sounds good. So I'm just going to burn the 1 for 4 points, and I think that's all I want to do.
Okay. I will mark that down.
Okay. And then we're going into turn 4 for the priority roll.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Tzeentch gets a 5.
Ooh, that's a good one. Respectable, sir.
Yeah, pretty good.
Respectable. Nurgle gets a 4. It's
All
your
right.
call.
I'm going to take it.
Okay. So turn 4.
Yep.
My clock advances. This turn I'll have extra movement.
Okay.
I get +2 to my moves.
Whew, I do not feel good about closing this one out.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it's going to be... maybe if I... Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. So here is the turn number. There we go. All right. Let's see how to perform this turn. So it's time for some hero phase. Maybe we can kill some guys, man. I feel good. This stupid Plague Bearer unit, dude.
They're the MVPs of the game.
Jerks.
MVPs of the game.
Let's do a quick check if I want to do any agendas here.
Yeah, for sure, man.
So we know we got Fate Weaver has +1 to cast naturally now.
Yes.
Pick one unit on the battlefield has 9 or more models. The unit is destroyed. This unit has 9. Add 1 to hit rolls made for attacks made with melee weapons by friendly Tzeentch units that destroy the unit.
Seems good.
So pick one unit on the battlefield. If that unit is destroyed. Sure. This unit right here, if whatever unit kills this 9-man squad,
Yep.
will get the agenda of +1 to hit for the rest of the game.
Very cool, very cool.
All right, so let us cast powers.
Yep. And then for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put my spell portals on the 2 objectives that I still claim,
Sure.
just so I don't lose track. Because I just want to make sure the viewer...
And what else are they good for? They're not getting them on this board, I'll tell you that.
Apparently, yeah. They're Nurgle markers is what they are.
All right, so this buddy has 3 wounds on him.
Yep.
We could go all in on killing him.
Good luck.
We're engaged, so let's see. Yeah, we're going to try to take him. I mean, what does taking him out of action do? It gets us out of combat with one of these models for a little bit of movement. And if we summon enough powers and we were able to move, because, I mean, we could easily go steal that, actually. Think about this. I just do a move in advance with him out of combat, and then I summon.
Yep, so you're going to have to stay outside of 3,
Yeah.
right? So, sorry, where's the 3? 3, that's a 4, so you're going to have to be here, and if you kill him there, okay, and then wholly within 12, 9 inches away from models, not happening, sir. So like,
What if I just killed him, though? I could just choose to kill them. That's another way.
you'd have to kill both of these at this point. But yeah,
Not necessarily, because I can just run out of combat.
and then remember, I still have models here within 9, so be careful of that too. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely a chance.
There's a way.
Yeah, definitely a chance.
Looking at that, let's make this the agenda unit,
Okay,
actually.
seems good.
So seeing that, I think that is my sauce. I need this to go away, and I need to do that move. And I
Okay.
need to do enough powers to be able to summon.
Yep.
That would change this tide of this game right now.
Oh, for sure.
So let's attempt to do that at all costs.
Yeah, man.
We will start out with the guy in the back, the general.
Yep.
Just because he's furthest away.
El Jefe.
Tape measure.
Yeah, gotcha.
Thank you.
El Jefe.
I think we're good on that one, man. Looks pretty good to me.
Cool.
All right, so furthest dude away, General. He is working with a Bolt of Tzeentch and his standard power. We're gonna go ahead and we got 1 CP. We're gonna probably need it to auto run 6. We don't have enough fate dice to really pull that off. So yeah, we're just gonna cast right now.
Okay.
Bolt of Tzeentch on this unit.
All right, let's see it.
Goes off on an 8.
Okay, I will attempt to deny.
Yep.
I'm going to cut myself for a +1 to deny.
Okay.
And I will roll an 11.
Nice.
I will stop your bolt.
That's not good for me. Okay. We will go ahead and attempt to hit you with the Gift of Change from there.
Okay, same guy.
Yep.
You got it.
Ouch.
That will not cast.
Yeah, shit. Ha ha ha. Not good start. All right, so Fate Weaver is going to go ahead, or I said Gift of Change, but that was Infernal Gateway. That was his default. We'll go ahead and have Fate Weaver Gift of Change that unit now. And that goes off on a 7.
And which one's this one again?
Fate Weaver, this is where I roll
9 dice for every 6.
This is 6 auto damage.
Oh, this is
This is
flat
this-
6.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. So
flat
what did
6.
you roll on this one?
9, or a 7.
7. So we're going to cut ourselves
Yep.
for +1 to dispel and stop it.
Okay. This isn't going good.
Yep.
Okay, so Fate Weaver.
So it's 2 my denies.
Yep. It's not going good.
I disagree.
So he'll do his power that he took, which is going to be Tzeentch Firestorm, same unit.
Is this the general? Oh, this is Fate Weaver. Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Goes off on a 7.
So I'll try and stop it with Rodigus. Denied.
Not good.
It's because you spoke ill of my spell portals.
Yeah, it's fair. This is fair. Okay, so Fate Weaver is going to just do Arcane Bolt.
You got it.
It goes off on an 11.
You can have Arcane Bolt. So it's D3 mortals.
1.
1 mortal. 5 of Disgusting Resilience. Saved.
Fuck me.
Woo!
Okay.
The hot sauce is coming out tonight, boys.
Not good. Okay, so this buddy's going to cast now.
Okay.
Mr. Earthbase, he is rocking Treason of Tzeentch.
However, the Arcane Bolt being successfully cast does score you a fate point, though.
Yeah, so I'm at 3.
Huh?
I'm at 3.
That's
then.
what I thought. Yep.
All right.
You're at 3, and you only have 4 more casts to go, so you can't summon anything.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's bad.
That was incredible for me.
It's very bad. Okay, you're going to take that power for sure.
Yep, that seems fair. What does that do?
This is the... What the hell did I just cast? I just cast Treason, Treason is each. So I just roll 10 dice,
Okay.
and 6s are D3 mortal wounds. 2,
Nasty.
4, 6, 8, 10. If I roll enough 6s here, it could all work out.
I mean, yeah, it just all according to Tzeentch's plan.
Or none.
Or none. That's all according to Nurgle's plan.
This has been a terrible hero phase.
This has been.
Okay, so moving on. His other power, he'll just Mystic Shield himself. Mm-hmm. Or the horrors, I suppose.
Sure.
Goes off on a 7.
This is Mystic Shield.
Yep.
How many casts do you have remaining after this?
2.
2. All right. So yeah, I can unbind all these attempts now. Cool.
Nope.
That's a snake eye.
Okay. And then moving on to this cat here. He has unchecked mutation. Should be fine. It is.
Yeah, you got him. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to uncheck mutation.
Ooh.
We get a 6.
Okay.
Low rolls.
Same roll. You get that one.
Okay. So I'm going to roll D3 damage on that unit. Takes 1.
Okay. Disgusting resilience. Nope. So
Alright.
one guy dies.
Nope.
No.
Dang.
So I will go ahead and pull a model. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back guy here.
Okay.
I'll put him back on the shelf.
And that's all I can actually do.
That was an excellent Nurgle turn, sir.
That's
Excellent Nurgle turn.
That was depressing. Okay. I'm sad about it. Didn't feel good at all. Oh, God. Why do I keep breaking every damn day? Okay. Not much going on there. So that's the end of the hero phase, and we are ready to do some movement. There's not enough to summon here.
No, sir.
Not enough at all. We're going to go ahead and just do a basic 12-inch move. If I measure from the back of the base, that would be my back of my base. I always suck at that. Let's go like that. I will just put him back if I need to. No, I don't think I can make it.
Doesn't look like it to me either.
He had 1 wound on him.
Okay. You are stuck, sir.
Let's see, 12 that way.
Stuck like Nurgle glue.
He could go somewhere, but it doesn't do much for me right now. Especially if I fall back, I can't shoot.
Right.
And these guys have barely, I mean, my shooting's not going to kill these guys. And I have to, when I'm in combat, shoot the unit I'm in combat with.
That is correct. If
Yeah.
you're engaged with multiple units, though, you do get to choose.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Yeah, we made it tricky for you, sir. That's the whole plan.
I saw the gap or the opening there, and it just failed miserably. I was like, oh
yeah,
boy.
I think, like you said, there was definitely a shot at it for sure.
Yep. All right, so now it's kind of all about what's happening right here for now, because most I could get is 8 with that. And if you get to go, I have to stop you from one of those. And then I'm not going to necessarily be able to hold this forever.
But it's only worth 4 this turn.
Yep.
If you burn that one this turn, then you've got to stop one of mine.
Exactly.
Just make sure the back of the base is going to clear.
I'm just going to put him there and find out.
Okay.
I don't think so. Yeah. This rock kind of makes it hard to tell. When you measure from the back of the base, that means the back of the base is going where
That is
the
correct.
12 is?
Yep.
Well, doesn't that look fine then, right?
So it looks like you are fine there and there. So yeah, you should be able to clear.
It's just mainly the angle I got to be.
Right. Yeah. It's gonna keep you a little bit.
I'm there. It's
Yep.
just mainly this stupid rock here.
Yep.
Okay. And then same deal here is no, basically.
Yeah, we figured out Fate Weaver can't move. Or is that after?
Yeah, it's just that I would keep measuring from the front, and I keep getting stuck on this terrain piece.
Oh, I got you.
And so it's making it difficult. But once again, if you look,
Okay, let me take a look.
when you measure from back of the back of the base goes to the 12.
Yeah, you're good.
Then
Yep,
I'm good.
clear it. Get on out.
I have no real choice here but to Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And as soon as now if I were to burn this,
It's only worth 4.
and you burn that, then it would be a tie. Like if you burned both yours on this turn, I burn this.
Then we would go to
tie.
point. Then we would go to points destroyed,
Points destroyed.
and I would win that minor victory at this point.
Yeah. Summon units don't count towards that though.
Most events say no, they don't.
So technically, you've killed 300 points.
And technically, you've killed none.
None. Yeah. Okay.
But that Plague Bearer unit does represent 270 points.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. Oh, can't move him there. We're gonna run this one.
okay.
I should be running these guys too.
Yeah, feel free if you want to.
This guy runs because they can't shoot anyways,
I agree.
right? You know, I mean, there's no like
Makes sense.
There's no run with fly in this game,
Yeah.
right? Like you can't shoot if you have fly.
Right.
On
That's
like
correct.
40K.
Yeah, it's not 40K.
Okay. This guy gets an extra 6. There's damage I take if I'm next to your tree. Start of your turn. Or?
You know what? I have to look at it again. I think it's like on a die roll of a 6 or something. You suffer a mortal wound or something. It's not as scary as people make it out to be.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up just to confirm.
I rolled a 6 for the fallback of the frog.
Okay.
And it gets a 7 on its moves.
On a 4-up, you will suffer a mortal wound if you're within 3 inches of it in my hero phase.
Okay, so
remember,
there's a 13.
Yep. So you're not. So you're gonna go up 3, down 3 is 6, and then you still gotta stay 3 inches away.
And 7. I got 13.
Cool. Seems good. Sounds good.
Okay.
You got oh, because you ran. Right.
Yeah. And this gent's running. Gets a 5, so he goes 17 inches.
Sounds good.
Too bad I didn't get enough spells to summon, man.
Right.
I'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really that hard to do.
No. I totally forgot how fast your birds moved, and I couldn't cast my no fly spell for you guys.
Yeah, I
so.
could have been like gravy, you know?
Yep. Huge.
It'd been like game over.
Yep.
But you guys sucked. Now, at the same token, had I not summoned earlier, I could have had those fate points on
That's true, too.
ready to go. So whose fault is it really?
I was gonna say, but I mean, at both points, I feel like you had to bring on something to keep the momentum of
Yeah.
Nurgle at bay.
Yeah, because
So-
you almost stole that. I
Yeah.
barely got away with that.
Yep. And with as lucky as I've been blinking models back over there, yeah, if the blues weren't there, that would have been mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this last buddy, this is the general. What is he going to do with his life? Yeah, we're going to run 4 going 16. Okay. That is that. That is my turn 4 movement. I can't do any shooting.
Nope.
Besides these blues and brims here.
That is correct.
So these brims will shoot these plague bears.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay, so -1 to be shot.
8, 9, 6s.
And I don't believe that brim unit is within 14 of the center great unclean one, right?
No.
No. Good. So you get to keep
Nothing.
your 6s.
I was thinking it was somebody else, but no.
Yeah, but that blue unit is, so
Yeah.
you're going to be
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Rerolling
10,
your 6s here.
11. It's only a 12-inch range.
you can only shoot what you're engaged in, so it's not the plague bearers.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it's going to be either Rodigus or the great unclean one.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27 shots.
You got it. Rerolling 6s.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Fives, reroll 6s. Got a lot of 6s, dude.
Good. Reroll them.
Not bad.
Those are my 6s now.
Wow, 2 wounds.
Holy cow. All right, on which one was this one?
Guy in the middle.
Okay, so 4-up saves here. Nope. Blubber and Bile. Nope, so it takes the damage.
Take that.
So I'm gonna actually put a 1 next to this 3 because those 3 were suffered last battle round, so I don't get to roll those dice this turn.
Okay.
But this second dice here, I
Yeah,
can.
that makes sense.
Yep.
That is going to complete my shooting because everyone else ran.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and burn that objective.
Well, you have to fight combat first, bud.
I don't want to.
You have to.
I don't want to.
Well, guess what? Here we come.
I should have fell back then, I suppose. I probably should have fell back to these guys, yeah. Because this is dumb.
Yep.
Cool. Well, fight me because I don't feel like it. These brimstones fight those plague bearers.
Yeah. Looks like you get
2, 4,
3,
6,
6, 7.
So 14.
Yep.
One wound.
Okay. 5 up.
Take
Nope.
that.
5 up.
Take that.
Oh man. Bunk.
Okay. And the 4 into the great and clean one.
Okay.
Take 1 save on him, the Rodigus.
Rodigus 4 up. Loves it.
All right, you fight.
Okay. Rodigus is going to swing his Gnaw Rod into his brims. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Into 2s. Don't think I'm near my buddy, right? That's what we figured out last time. No, I'm only near 1 buddy. So 1, 2, 3. That's 6 dead brims.
Okay.
His tummy teeth gets D3 attacks. So 2 attacks. Backwards, so 2s. And then 3s. 4 more dead brims.
All right. Well, that's pretty much game because I'm going to lose the objective, right?
So do me a favor, just fall back.
'Cause that's
the
what-
shooting didn't do
yeah.
anything. I'm literally just going to take this back.
I wasn't even thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
So take that back.
Cool.
Rewind.
Yep.
I'm just going to take the wound back from the shooting, or did you want to keep those guys
No,
engaged?
yeah, there was no reason to stay engaged. I
Okay.
literally was thinking about the other part of the game and not that part.
So then, did you and you wanted to back these
Yeah.
guys up too? Cool.
Yeah,
So I'm going to
there's-
take the wound back then instead.
Yeah.
Disengage. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I was paralysis by analysis and
It's all good, man.
did not make the right choice.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Then-
basically forgot about him.
It's why we play Rewind.
Yeah. All
So
right,
it's all
there it
good.
is.
All right. So now my hero phase. I'm going to collect 3, 6 plus 2d3 contagion points. So I'm going to collect 8 contagion points.
And I'll go up 4 points come burning that objective.
Yeah. So you're at 12.
Yep.
So 12 is your max score.
Yep.
You got it. And ironic, I have 12 contagion points. Haha.
Nice.
Haha. Okay. Man, oh man. Let's do stuff. Doing things and stuff. I go up to 1 command point.
Kashi 2266. I saw you post the other day. You're not even a real person, and I'm going to delete you.
Actually, I just realized I actually won't get my D3 here, so I'm only going to be at 11. Instead, I have to roll for a unit to see if you suffer a mortal wound. So on a 4 up, you suffer a mortal wound instead.
Okay.
Okay. And actually, since I already rolled them, they're both 1s, I'm just going to assume I didn't get it. Okay. So then what we're going to go ahead and do is let's do some casting. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right. We're going to go ahead and cast with this homeboy. He's going to cut himself for a mortal wound. For plague wind. 6, 7. It will go off on a 7.
Okay. Try to naturally deny.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, come on.
We're just going to have Fate Weaver use a 4 and a 3.
Oh, he gets +1 unbind too.
Yep.
Nice, because that'll put it to an 8.
And I don't get any back.
So that'll stop.
Yep.
Nice. Well done. Okay. So now Fat Man's going to cut himself.
Into pieces.
So he's going to go up to 5 wounds suffered, and he's going to try and cast Arcane Bolt. 7, 8 goes off on an 8.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take it.
Okay. He's just going to put a mortal wound on that bird,
Okay.
which that 7 turns to something, hopefully.
He only had 1, and it's
Oh,
now
okay.
he's to 2.
Okay. So 1, 2, 1, none, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and cast Sumptuous Pestilence from the the Exalted Great Unclean on him. On a 6 does not go off, I don't believe. I think I need a 7 for that one. Let me check. Sumptuous Pestilence. It actually does need a 6. Nice. This is pretty good. So this is only going to be worth 1 mortal wound if you don't want to deny.
I kind of want the Fate point.
Okay.
So I'll just go to 5. Who you got and cause it on?
Okay. Seems good.
Who you
So,
doing it to?
Same guy. Mortal wound.
Is that taking 3 now?
Yep. Rodigus will cast his power. On an 11.
Ooh. We'll go ahead and try to see if I can get a 6.
Yeah, buddy. No,
Yep.
sir. So 7 dice. 2, 4, 6, and 7. So it looks like 4 units. So I'm going to choose your 3 birds up front and your chaos spawn.
Okay.
So this guy here, D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds there. The gray bird, which is Fate Weaver, will suffer 1 mortal wound. The blue bird here will suffer 1 mortal wound. And then the chaos spawn up front will take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and...
Chaos Spawn has 5 wounds down to 4.
Nice. You're also within 6 inches of this guy, so 4 up here to do D3 mortal wounds. Because Rodicus is fat fart. Nope. No fat fart. So we're going to go ahead and heal. This guy is technically at 5, not 3. So he's going to heal 3. So he's going to go from 5 to 2. This guy's going to heal D3 for 2. So from 3 to 1. No other healing. I do have extra move this turn, which will be most helpful. So what we are going to do is run those plague bearers 6. So they're going to move 16. Uka shaka, uka, uka, uka shaka.
I'm following your bottom. Okay, I don't understand that, but it's funny.
Do what?
Pal for life. It's his name.
Neat.
Not quite understanding, but whoever that spammer person, he's like, want to buy more followers? Want to become famous?
No.
No, fuck off.
No, I don't want to be famous. All right. These
Not by buying it anyways.
These plague bearers here. Nice. They're moving also pretty good.
Yeah, try
16, because they are, oh no, not 16. They're only going to move 13 because they're not within 7 of my bell. So I should have probably moved my bell first. Oh well.
You can feel free to mulligan, I don't care.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So I think 13 is going to be plenty anyway. $13 will achieve the goal we want. Okay. These bros rolled a 2. They're going to try and kill this goddamn spawn. Goddamn spawn! Okay. Homeboy here. He's just going to move. So he's going to be 3 inches away from your bird up top here, but he looks really cool doing this. So he's up here. I'm just going to put him next to you because I have a command point. I'm not going to fail that charge.
Groovy.
I don't feel like I'm going to fail that charge anyway.
It's groovy. Okay. I did roll some 2s the other day.
Shut up. He's going to come over here.
Yeah.
Roddy's going to come over here. These plague bearers are going to... I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I guess they'll run. Doesn't matter. Just kind of block out the horrors, I suppose. Actually, no, instead of run, we're just going to move the 4. That's fine. So we're not going to run. No, I already rolled it. I'm stuck to it. Stuck to it. Take your 2, bud. Okay. All right. Let's do some shooting.
Alrighty.
All right. So here we go. D6 shots from this great unclean one into that bird. 2 shots. 3s. 2s. 2 rend 2s.
Okay.
For 1 damage apiece.
Reroll 1s. I have a 4-up save, so these go through.
Yep. So 1 damage apiece.
Okay.
So now he's down to 7.
Okay.
Or he suffered 7.
Yep.
This exalted guy's going to shoot him too.
Okay.
For D6 shots. 2 shots. 3s. Good. 2s. Good. 2 more rend 2s on him.
No saves.
Okay.
He's at 9.
Nice. We're going to go ahead and put hit Pestilent Breath on him, so it's just 1 4-up to do a mortal wound. Nope. Okay. So that's it for shooting. Charges. So again, the one that matters the most, the cool one in the middle. He rolled an 8, so he's gravy.
Yep.
Then we're going to Exalted. 6, he's gravy. Rodicus. 11, he's gravy. He's coming on up. These warriors. 7, Nurgle is pleased. These plague bearers here. 12.
Hey-o.
Show me potato salad. All right, so we're gonna do some real tricky, janky stuff now.
Tricky, janky stuff.
Tricky jank, yo. Tricky jank. So basically, I need somebody 9 inches away. So this model, I'm gonna move this just for a second to make this easy. This guy's gonna end with a half here. He's rolled a 12, so I'm gonna do 9 to go up 3. Does that sound right?
Sounds reasonable, yeah.
Okay. And then now, these guys are all going this way. Let's see what we're doing here.
More playing with cameras than paying any attention. You charged and you're gaining a bunch of movement?
Yep.
Cool.
Use got it. I'm just going to take up as much of this board space as we can. Okay, this unit's going to charge 2. And again, this whole running and charging thing is brought to you courtesy by the Nurgle trees, which are silly. They rolled an 8 over here. So again, he's going to move 5 over, end with a half. And then we're going to do the same thing. Just conga line back.
I had my chance.
You did.
I damn near stole this.
And I gave you the chance too, which I was like, oh man.
I was like, all I did is just summon enough powers. Or save some, but there wasn't anything to really save.
So then we've got Rodagus belly bumping both those guys. So the not Fate Weaver is affected for 1 mortal wound. Fate Weaver is not affected. Then the Exalted is going to affect just Fate Weaver. No. And then Fat Man here is going to affect just this guy. Yes, for D3. So 3 mortal wounds on him.
Nice. He's at 12.
Nice. So he's almost dead.
2 wounds left.
Excelente, sir. Excelente. All right. So then what we're going to do is start with the Exalted. I believe I have a CP left, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and spend his CP to go ahead and give himself an extra attack. So he'll have 5 attacks with his Super Sword, hitting Fate Weaver.
Okay.
So these are 3s rerolling 1s, 2 1s. So all 5 hit. These are 3s rerolling 1s, all 5 wound. Rend 2 into Fate Weaver. These are 3 damage apiece.
Fucking cameras. Okay, so how many wounds? What?
5.
5 wounds.
Rend 2.
1 save.
So 12 damage.
All right, he's dead.
That'll kill Fate Weaver. Excellent. Caw-caw! Yep, you good?
Yep.
Okay. Your activation, sir.
I will activate the spawn.
You got it.
So don't care. How many attacks? I forget.
2d6, it's random.
That's right.
If you roll doubles, you get rerolls or something.
11 attacks.
That's-
2, 4,
He has been
6,
angry.
8, 10, 11, 5, 4s and 4s, I think we said.
Yeah, 4s and 4s sounds about right.
Yep. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Hey-oh. 4 up armor. Saved 1. Take 2. I lose a guy. I'm going to lose this guy over here.
Yay.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and go with Roddy. Roddy with the body. 3, 4, 5 null rod attacks. These are 3s, rerolling 1s. We had 2 2s, so that sucked. And then 2s to wound, rerolling 1s because I'm next to both my bros. So 3 Rend 2s, or no, Rend 1s into this bird.
Okay.
Because his null rod is only Rend 1, I believe. Confirming, yes, Rend 1. So 3 saves at Rend 1 on this blue bird up here.
1 save.
2 damage apiece.
Takes 4.
Okay, Tummy Teeth have D3 attacks. And we rolled a 2. So these are backwards. So 2s, rerolling 1s because we're near a buddy. Nope. And then 3s, rerolling 1s because we're near both buddies. This, I think, is Rend 2. This is Rend 2.
Okay.
So 2 damage. And then his host of Nurglings. 5s. All right, 1, 5s. Rerolling 1s because I'm near 2 buddies. Ah, take that. Armor save.
Nope.
All right, just 1 damage.
9, 10. Okay, he has 4 left.
All right. Your activation, sir.
Guy in the middle.
Yes, sir. And you're,
Really wounded.
yeah. He's not feeling too good.
2 wounds left. All right. Route of Sorcery is not what we're using. Staff of Tzeentch, 4 attacks. 3s. Now 4s. Reroll 1s. And 3s now. I need 5s. 1 save, reroll 1s to wound. 2 saves, minus nothing.
Minus nothing, so 4 ups.
Yeah.
Make 1.
2 damage.
5 ups. Nope, take 2. So he suffered 4. I think that actually knocks him down a profile for his stuff. Let's see what he does.
Take that.
So he's going to fight you. So he's got the Bile Blade, so that's unaffected, and the Doomsday Bell is also unaffected. Nice. So these are 3 attacks. 3s and 3s, neg 1 for 1. 2 hits. And what is that?
6.
That's a 6. Cool. So 2 wounds, rend 1.
Take 1.
1 damage.
Okay. He has 1 left.
And then 4 attacks from the Doomsday Bell. 4s and 3s. Oof. 3s. 1 at rend 1. Reroll the 1.
Oh, he's
Oh, we got the bird. We got the bird, Jim.
dead. All right, he's out of there. I don't think I have any more on my end.
You've got, has this bird swung?
Yep.
Okay. Then, yeah. I've got these guys here.
Oh, no, that bird.
Because you got to fight this. Oh, you got.
Yeah, I just fought the guy in the middle.
Yeah, I think you have this bird here, so feel free to, swing with the bird.
How many wounds do you have on there?
I see a 10 here,
Okay.
so he's not feeling too good.
Nope. 4 attacks. Looking for 4s. Looking for 4 5s. Yep. 2 saves.
Nice.
No rend.
All right. So 4s.
2 damage
Reroll
piece.
nothing. Yep. 2 damage piece. So here we go. 5 up. Blubber and Bile. Take a mortal wound for your troubles.
Okay.
So I'll take 3 damage, and this is on Roddy. Nice. Okay. So do that. All right.
Do you remember how many there were?
Cool. And wherever you got left.
I got the 4 Chaos Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4 in Sarge. These are 3s. Oops. Okay. And 3s. 4, no rend on the Chaos Spawn.
All right. 5 ups. No saves. He's dead.
Boom.
Goodbye, Chaos Spawn.
Boom shakalaka. All right.
Cool.
All right. Battle Shock, there is none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't believe there is. I did suffer a wound this turn here, so on a 4-up he gets it back. He gets it back. Okay. And then we will burn this one here to score 4 points, tying the game at 8.
Okay. No, I'm at 12.
Oh, that's right. Yep. So it'll be 8-12 your favor still, and then we're going to go into priority for turn 5.
That's right.
And basically, if I win priority, the game is a lock.
Yep.
If I don't win priority, then you...
There's a chance and maybe.
There's a chance.
a very small
But
chance.
still a chance.
Yeah.
You mean 1 in a million, huh?
1 in a million
So
style.
you're saying there's a chance.
12. You're at 8. I'm at going to be at 2 CP when the turn starts. But all right, so here we go.
I mean, you still got 2 big birds.
Yep.
Tzeentch says
5.
5 is respectable. Nurgle says 4.
All right, I'll take it. See what
Saying
we
there's
can
a
do.
chance. Turn 5.
I got 7 points on my fate chart there, so I'm not doing bad. Okay, so we need 3 more powers to go off,
Yep.
or else we're in trouble.
One
Luckily-
thing that it may actually impact,
Yeah.
and again, it's house rules here. I did make charges with these 2 units, so I am eligible for a pile-in. The pile-in would actually bring me closer that way and this way, so it's your call.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's just core rules right there.
Yep. So we're just going to come this way, and then basically they're just going to pile in a little bit that way.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that while I look at my powers if you like.
You got it.
Here's a 3-inch cheat stick for you.
Cool. Awesome.
All right, so
Because that's be towards the closest enemy unit, which conveniently is all the way back here.
that's not going to matter in this instance.
Okay. And then basically this bunch just goes around here and here.
So we're going to go ahead and
Here,
choose an
here.
appropriate agenda for the turn called Reckless Abandon.
Oh boy.
At the start of your charge phase, pick 1 friendly Tzeentch unit that is 9 or more from an enemy. If I make a 9+ charge, then I get +1 attack.
You got it.
All right, so
3, 6. Yeah, and because of that pile-in, I now only have 6 models holding this objective.
okay.
So 7, the Nurgle number, will beat me.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can get 7 models over there.
It's going to be real tough, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so the word is we got to look at who's actually alive with powers. All right, so this guy over here, that is Mr. Greybase with unchecked mutation. He's going to target this unit right here.
Sure thing.
Try to catch him. Goes off on a 10.
All right, I'm going to try and stop you.
Okay.
I'm going to cut myself to do it.
Yep, into pieces.
It worked!
All right, so you take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, and then let me take my disgusting resilience
Yep.
saves. No, all 3 die.
So 3 plus, I believe. Yep, you're going
Yep.
to take another 1 wound.
He dies.
And then on a 4 plus, no, you would
Okay.
take another one.
Okay, you got it. Don't forget about your relic. That was 2 4-up chances too.
That would cause 2. That's what I just rolled a 4 for. So here's the second chance of a 4.
Okay, cool.
So you take another mortal.
Okay, 5 up. Nope.
Okay.
Lose a guy.
So then he'll do his baseline power.
Okay, you got it.
Which is going to be the Infernal Gateway.
All right. Let me put these guys back.
Being so hurt, though, this power is not that good. 9 dice, 5 plus for mortals.
Oof. It's not where you want to be.
But I'll do it.
Yep.
We get a 10 on the cast.
Okay.
You can deny them all, so you might
Yeah,
as
I'm
well
going to try. I'm going to
Yep.
cut myself to do it.
And his pieces, yeah, and the pieces, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 9 dice. 3,
Moving that to a 5.
6,
I'm gonna pick up
9.
your D20
I'm
over
really hoping
here.
for some 5 pluses here.
Okay.
Get 2 mortal wounds for you.
Okay.
3, that is. Yep.
3 of them. You got it. 5 up disgusting. This is against the same plague bearer unit.
Yep.
Save 2.
Take another one because of my thing.
Oh, you rolled a 4 up. Nice.
Yep.
Sounds good. 5 up. Nope. So I will lose 2 models.
Excellent.
Seems good. That's pretty
Okay,
good.
That's that guy done.
Yep.
And that was puts me up to 9 powers.
Yeah.
Or 9 fate points.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so our other Lord of Change, he can only do his power that he took and then shield or miss or whatever. The power that he took is Bolt of Tzeentch. All right, so we will Bolt of Tzeentch the Plague Bearer squad.
Sounds good.
The only thing I don't like about it is that on a 1 you get guys back.
Here or here?
Or there's a smaller unit, or no?
Nope. This is one big unit, and
Yeah.
then these 2 guys are still alive in that unit.
Right. Yeah, so it's the big unit.
You're hitting the
I'm
big-
just thinking about if I don't do any wounds to you, then you won't get a chance to get D6 guys back.
It's true.
So it's a little bit risky to do the damage.
Yep.
We're gonna start out because we just need 1 fate point. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do
Well, you
2.
have 9. Do you need the fate point?
We need 1 more.
Oh.
It takes 10,
Oh, okay.
whatever reason. We'll go ahead and do
Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield.
There you go.
It goes off.
All right.
On a 10 or 8.
Oh, and an 8. We're
Yep.
gonna try and stop it. I can't cut myself for this one.
Oh.
So maybe this one will go off because of it.
Because you didn't cut yourself into pieces.
No, it goes.
All right, so we got our 10 fate points.
Nice. That's a big one.
We're gonna give the reroll 1s to the unit of these guys because I
Yep.
already have default reroll 1s.
Yep.
And then we're not, because I'm gonna have to. No matter what, I'm gonna have to charge that unit,
Oh yeah.
and that means that I'm gonna end up doing probably a damage. So we'll go ahead and do the Bolt of Tzeentch.
Bolt him.
Goes off on a 12.
I can't stop that.
Nope. D6. Take 1.
Okay. I get a disgusting though. Disgusting resilience. Saved it.
Okay, so no 4 plus. Okay, so that ends the magic.
Okay.
And we are ready to try to get places.
You got it,
bud. So this cat's gonna run.
Yeah, buddy.
Gets a 4. We're gonna use our last command point to auto run that.
Okay.
Well, because then if we do
Well,
that,
see-
we can't reroll charges if we do
Yeah,
that.
that is correct. Also, see if your movement
Is
well, how
all
many-
it's probably all I need anyways.
well,
it's reduced heavily.
It's going to be reduced. That's
Yeah.
that's the trick.
Oh.
How many CP do you have now? 1?
Just 1, yeah.
Okay.
His movement is 7, and now it's plus 4, so he's going 11 inches.
So measure the back of his base, see if he can clear. Is going
Right.
to be the trick.
No. Now, if I went 2 inches more, but I still probably be within 3 of other guys.
We can check if you want. Let's grab some quicks. Quick.
There's
There's another one.
Oh yeah. No, I can't make it in there. Okay, so he's going his 11 inches right now.
So now I'm not sure what you can do.
It's
Well,
gonna be all about
this bird.
what kind of range I have.
Yeah, it's going to be about this bird right here.
It is, because he still has full move profile.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to come here, summon here, charge.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's gonna work.
Let's see it.
So he's gonna run.
Yep.
We're gonna off can. There we go. He gets a big 6.
There you go. And he's unwounded, so he goes 18.
Yeah, that's helpful.
That's very helpful.
This could work.
And then Holy Within 12 gets you how far out? Oh, yeah.
This could work.
Groovy. And then...
It won't make me straight up to
What?
the. I'll have to charge.
So right here, yeah, so you're going to have to make a charge no matter
I'm
what.
gonna have to
So
charge.
you need a 9.
Yep. Now,
So
and
let-
this is where, that's why it's funny that I'm taking Reckless Abandon. Because
Oh,
if I
yeah,
make
yeah,
it,
yeah, I
then
like
all
it.
the guys that make it get extra attacks.
Oh.
And so it could actually be worth
That's
summoning Brimstones and then having 3 attacks apiece instead of just, choices. Choices.
I think you're incorrect. I think you summon the
blues.
Yeah.
You summon the blues.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't even get pinks for this.
No, I only get blues or brims.
Oh.
So it's like, why, when they're the exact same points, it's 10 to summon blues, it's 10 to summon brims. Why would you ever summon brims? Maybe because you want the extra attacks, so they get 2 attacks instead of 1 attack.
I think here it's going to be all about bodies on the objectives.
I do too. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now, yep. Okay, so that's the end of the movement. We are going to summon 10 blues.
Yep.
And see if I can nail this good roll.
Let's see it.
It'd be a pretty epic way to pull it out.
Oh my God, it'd be nuts. It'd be need a 9.
It's been a good game.
Oh man, it's been awesome.
So he's wherever he's at, because if I don't make it, I lose.
Yep.
Yep. And
Yep.
you have 7 models there, right?
6. It's only 6.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All right, so I have 1 command point for a reroll. It's actually turn 5 for anybody that's looking.
I'm watching on. I'm not even gonna watch the real thing. I'm just gonna watch the stream.
Oh, shit. This turn 4 showing on camera is just hurting
Yeah,
me
it's
right
turn
now.
5. This is
There you
yep. This
go,
is it.
friends.
This is for the marbles. You need a 9.
Ah!
You need a 9.
Tzeentch wants it.
9 Tzeentch style. Nice. Nice.
And so Reckless Abandon goes off. The
So
agenda
here,
is accomplished, yeah.
And then you can actually go a little bit like bringing these guys this way.
Yeah, so
and
when
then
we-
now you're gonna pile in and do the fight, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. So now you need to hold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But the cool thing is I still have 1 CP. That's not going to let me reroll saves, right?
It's gonna basically.
There's not a
hold
reroll
on.
1 save, is
You
there?
may want to keep somebody. This is not the general, right?
Oh, no. You're talking about for auto passing?
Yeah, you may want an inspiring presence nearby because if I beat you up pretty hard,
I doubt you're going to do too much damage, but
Well,
you would also want.
I'm gonna get 3
on
inches
that,
of pile
on
in
that
too.
charge in, I want to minimize the amount of guys you're going to be able to pile in and attack me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So let's be more
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah, for sure.
on
Let's
that
pull them back.
piece.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's do it right. Okay, so you were 9 away here. So the first one, okay. So let's actually not use a movement tray because this is dumb.
Yeah.
Let's actually do this right.
It's going to need to be pretty
Pretty
accurate.
choit.
Yeah.
Pretty choit.
Lots of accuracy.
Okay. So here's how it's gonna look.
Surgical.
So the first one only has to get within a half inch of me. So
Right.
move that first guy, and then the rest can move straight 9 in any direction as long as you keep the coherency.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we want to go this way.
Yep. But I still think you're gonna actually pull me with more models onto you anyway. Like, it's gonna be tough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Well, because remember, with my pile-in now, I'm not just gonna only have 6 models. I'm gonna pile in with possibly up to 3 more models, maybe.
Well, what I'm going to do
Okay.
is I'm going to head towards.
You can't afford to put any of your models off the 6-inch bubble. So measure 6 inches from the scoring.
Well, let me think about that, because if you have to go to these models,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean, then it makes it so you're not heading towards this objective instead.
Well, but these will still.
Right. 3, 6, 7. Because I put 3, 6, 7.
Again,
8.
I would put as many of your dudes within that 6-inch ring as possible, dude.
I got 8 guys there right now. I can put 10, but I'm doing math real quick.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 7. These guys could still come that way. 8, 9. Yep.
And the wider you come this way, the more you give these guys access to pollen and fight you too.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, I think you put all 10 in the ring,
And then we want to go.
and then you're just hoping I flub.
Yep. So wouldn't it be worth having a few off to keep you from piling in more? I'm not quite following you there, but that's cool. So I'm going to do that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pile in.
Which this move here is what we're talking about. I think that's actually what the guy was mentioning, is that you're
Oh,
giving
he's
me.
probably watching delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're giving me less stuff to pile into. Remember, you have to go towards the enemy models. You have to get closer.
Right, so just a
Yeah,
ball
there you go.
that way.
There you go. Yep. So you couldn't go completely lateral. You have to gain some sort of ground.
Right. All right, we're just going to go like that. So fighting with one guy.
Somebody in chat just said, read the whole comment. It's a little tough, man. We're rolling dice.
So you wouldn't be worth if you kill blues, don't they make Yes, they can. Yeah,
They
can
make
make
brims, but
brimstones,
each brim can only be placed within 1 inch of whatever blue died. So even more his original post of having the what is it? The I can't even think. Jeez Louise, having more models within the ring so that every blue that dies can generate a brim model. So.
the far ones out of 3. Power for Life, my head is kind of a fuzzle right now, so I'm just going to keep going. And
And remember, it's not 3 here, it's going to be 6. It's a 6-inch scoring on this one, so the ring is only 3, not 6.
yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
So.
in case that's what you're thinking about.
Yep.
I get an extra attack, so I accomplish my agenda.
Yeah.
Or it might be at the end of the turn it goes off. It doesn't matter that much.
It does matter.
It does actually.
Check it out.
Agenda, at the start of your hero phase, if a friendly Tzeentch completes the following agenda during a battle, that unit gains the agenda for the rest of the battle.
Okay. And so all 10 of your blues currently are in, so that means all of your brims will also potentially get in.
Okay. I got no hits.
Beautiful.
So
all
go
right.
ahead.
So my turn, huh?
Yep, so very surgical piling in.
Yep, so I'm 4 inches away from here, so it means I'll pile in 3 and still swing. This guy is 3 inches that way, so he's got to come this way, but instead we're going to go piling in here, get closer in base, closer in base. He'll get closer in base, and then now the fun ones are getting extra attacks. These two here, okay. He's got to come in here and get an attack in. He's going to come in here, get an attack in. He'll come in here. And then, unfortunately, he's going to be a little out, so he's not going to be able to swing to keep this coherency. He's just got to come here, because he's not going to swing.
Okay.
So I'm only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys into the swing.
And then how many are on the objective?
I'm just going to speed this up and go this way.
Yeah.
And currently, I bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with that pile in. Oh, actually, I might only get 10.
I was
Double
about
check.
to say, I don't
might
know
only
about
get
that.
10.
Here's the mark. I'll give you that, guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? I see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're only counting 8?
Yep.
Count.
Feel me?
Let's see here. Go fly. You don't think I have this edge of the base here on these two guys?
I gave you those.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 it is.
Okay.
You got it.
So I currently have it, and
so
you got to kill.
I've got to kill 4 models.
Yeah.
Or
to tie, and then we
tie
can
it, to make you not take it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I do not have any CP, looks like, right?
Right.
So it is what it is.
Now, my question is there a command point spend to reroll 1s to save?
Double check. There might be.
I thought, because I know there's reroll 1s to hit.
There might be. I believe.
That's the new general's handbook.
double check in the new handbook on 2019.
I would say roll it out. We'll see if it matters.
See if it
too
matters.
much.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got 8 guys, and it looks like my sergeant's not there, so it's only 8 attacks.
No,
this
it's not.
is turn 5.
More
Huh?
than that.
No, there's not.
Pal was asking, is more than that, right? No, my friend. We just put down a tape measure.
Yep.
It is 8 Nurgle models are on the objective, and 10 of my blue horrors are on the objective.
Yep. Hold on. I got to check my clock because this might actually help me this turn. Because last turn it was the move. This turn, I get to add 1 to my wound roll, so I'm wounding you on 2s now.
That's helpful.
So what did he say?
He says he has to kill way more than 4. I don't understand what the logic is. We're just going to keep playing.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because again, if I kill 2 in the chat, he'll still have 10 models because they replace. If I kill 4, you'll only have 8 with your replacements.
Yeah. I don't know where he's getting. Yeah, just keep going.
So 4's to hit. Not a good start. So it doesn't even look like I can achieve this.
That's fantastic.
2s, 2.
6 ups.
Yep.
Okay, I don't get any. So
Okay.
2 brims pop. And that's going to be a fantastic way to barely squeeze out a victory.
Yeah, and you will be able to burn it.
Because I'll burn that bad boy, get 4 points. Great game,
Awesome
dude.
game.
That was wild.
Lots of fun, man.
Yeah, that one hero phase where all my powers didn't pop off, that was stressful.
Oh, for sure,
That
yeah.
was super stressful. Blues become Brimstone Horse,
Yes.
and that's what just happened, my friend. He was not able to put out enough damage as they wet noodle their way through it.
Yep.
This was a barely
Which, if it had
victory.
to end, literally Tzeentch getting the 9-inch charge
Yeah.
is awesome
Yeah.
to achieve the agenda.
and it was called Reckless Abandon.
Yeah, love it.
And I literally rolled a direct 9, not even like above it or anything. And the mission is all 18s, 18-inch gap between each other, 18 inches between all the objectives. A very Tzeentchian map.
Yep.
But that was crazy.
Yep.
I had a good time.
Yep. So yeah, he's. I have to kill like basically the whole unit plus 2. So
Yeah.
I said it backwards. I think is what he's trying to correct me on.
Yep, right
Yep.
on. Really, it doesn't matter now.
No.
The game is complete.
Awesome.
The Tzeentch will go up to 16 points because you weren't able to get your big max 8. You were about to score 8 points there
Yeah.
and take the victory.
It's true.
Literally, had you got the double turn right there,
I would have won.
or had I not made my charge, you would have won.
Yep.
So it really came down to some luck, and then also him being able to. He rolled a natural 6.
Yeah, huge.
And he was
to
the
save
one
the
that.
CP, yep.
And there was the moment where I moved the army this way.
Yeah.
And he was the one I moved over here in hopes of
Yeah.
something like this
I
might
saw
play
that,
out.
yeah. And again, I gave you the opportunity to here on the spells, which was bad on me, but it worked out in my favor, and then it came down to this, which
Yeah, there was
epic game.
there was a lot of clutch moments
Oh,
there
yeah.
that went up and down. So I had a great time. Thank you, Mike. Hope you guys enjoyed at home. Powerful
man.
Light, thanks for tuning in and participating, buddy. We do love seeing the comments. Andrew, everybody out there, do appreciate you. It was a tight battle. All 20 of you I see out there in YouTube, Twitch land, thank you very much. Keep taking fun seriously. We'll catch you next time.